supportive position, and you're supposed to support me, have my back, teaching along the way where we could teach to each other. Now, the problem is a woman, in my opinion, she be quick to give out some information to the man or teach him or whatever. But when it's time for her to learn some stuff, when it's time for her to listen, when it's time for her to grow and make some changes and take accountability, now it's, I don't want to see me for who I am. And then that's the part where it's like, that's what I was talking about. Like, you'll be so pissed off at the person that you actually need, because the reason why you're failing and you're falling apart is because you're not ready to break yourself so you can grow like muscles. I had to learn that sometimes, and now a lot of people not gonna like this, sometimes if your parents ain't get it right, but you dealing with a man that came from some decent parents, or maybe he has a better understanding of life, or maybe he had to figure some things out on his own. He got some stuff, he knows some things. Sometimes he can better teach you better than your parents. Sometimes he's a little bit more responsible than your father. Sometimes he can hold down money and get some stuff done and be more accountable and make some stuff make sense better than your father. Because the reason why you got attached to that man, don't forget you picked that man. So you're not going to say he detrimental. I mean, his life has been making sense. That's why you like him. He's been making good decisions before you, making good decisions during you. So when it's time to teach you how to do those things, you got a problem with it. It's time that we just stop focusing on the pride and the ego and the because I'm grown. Your big age don't have nothing to do with your maturity. Your big age ain't got nothing to do with your lack of knowing. If you don't know and you're not accountable, then you're not mature enough, and you just stupid. You remain dumb if you keep on defending that. And this is why we lose our partner. Because if you're not going to listen so you can grow and so you can make some good changes, and you can't change without being accountable, then you'll stay where you at, and he'll proceed to go forward without you.
Mm-hmm. And the least you can do is bust her down. So,
but this is but
so
that's
hold on,
not
hold on. 187. Do you know how many brothers? Do you know how many brothers, y'all? And share this show when y'all see this, because this comes, it just goes in my head. It just evolves as I'm talking. Most brothers that get with today's women have to keep leaving them, or she's gonna leave you. And what they'll do is say, "Hey man, you saw the red flags. You should have vetted better." Okay, so F her. Like, either leave her alone or F her. And when you F her, hey, what happened? That's all you about. Like, they don't want to know. The only way you start teaching a woman is if she wants to learn. There's no reason to go, hey, sisters, you don't know any better. You need to get a brother that loves you. You need to get a brother who supports you. You need to go around sisters who married and care about you. They don't give a damn about that. So they just get piped. And if so instead of leaving her, you bust it down or just leave her alone completely, because most of these, hold on, 187, because most of these women don't give a damn or care. So when she gets bust down and ghosted, that's why these women hate being ghosted. He ghosted me. Why'd he ghost you? Oh, he's toxic. He just using me for my body. That's what we do. No, all you are good for is giving up your body. If you were good for something else, he's going to stay around. All of y'all are men. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If she's more than her body, you're going to stay around. It's her job to convince you to stay.
You got two
Ali,
types of women.
that's easier said than done, bro.
I didn't say it wasn't. That's why you pipe. What happens with us is that sometimes you pipe and something else happens. But that's how
you start catching feelings. You start catching feelings sometimes. You're spending the night too many days. You stay in there. Hold on. I'm saying what both of us have been there. We know. You staying there 3-4 nights a week. You're cooking food for her, going on dinner dates and all that other wild stuff. And you like, damn, even if she got a lot of bad habits, I like her a lot though. So maybe I could like get her to be a little different. I could keep her. And sometimes it don't work out.
But who fault is it at the end of the day? Because if man didn't listen, 3 years ago, I was on a cruise season show. I said, if man don't give women pipe, if men treat women like hoes, if men don't give women access who not virgins, if men don't give women access who don't got bodies, if men don't give women access who are dressed the way they are, we don't have no relationships. Women got nowhere to go. But we have to be with women. Men want relationships and we want children. But at least we get to shed light on the fact that the women keep trying to lead the relationships. That's why we keep failing. We're not going to stop having sex. So have sex and leave. Do your best to not bust. If you do, you know you're gonna have to take care of a seed. I don't really mean to be trying to rhyme, but that's what be happening sometimes because I'll be writing. But but it's what be happening. We cannot the government and these corporations and the nations have messed us up right at the core. But at the root of it, if the sisters know about Black Lives Matter, they know that the agenda was against the black man with COINTELPRO. You know that a white woman convinced you to be a feminist, and then you're using the justice system with the white man to turn against your man. You know you're the problem because you know all the problems.
Hey, but look, Wolf Stacks, what you just said, right? So she boned you and you got in your feelings. So what are you?
Cut it out now, Mr. Knight. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm listening to what you just said. Y'all did something, and somehow your oxytocin kicked in, and you got in your emotions.
I think
that's not how I'm saying it. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna let 187 go after me. I'm not gonna be too long, right? What I'm saying is, like, you got a job you hate, right? But it got decent benefits. You're gonna complain to your coworkers here and there, but you're not gonna say something. You're gonna stay there like, yeah, I hate this job, but it's all right.
Or
it's like kind of like being with a woman that. But that's not. It's not as easy. I'm speaking in reality, not what you want to do. Like, because it's like, let's say you got a.
That's reality.
That's reality. But as long as you hear yourself,
how fast you gonna find a job?
No, listen what you're saying.
It's gonna take me
you're an abused man.
In reality.
Nightish, don't pick up.
No, y'all. Add what he's saying. No, y'all. Listen to what he's saying. Right? He's reality, right? But you'll love the whole. He don't love a broke man. She don't love a broken man. She don't love a man she has to care for or where he needs her to benefit or cater to. She's still the problem. We fall in love with hoes. She don't want you because you short. She don't want you because you fat. She don't want you because you got a lazy eye. Everything she can find out with, if it doesn't benefit her, she don't like you. But you like her stretch marks.
You disagree?
Hold on, Nightish. Let me land. No, hey, Nightish. No, Nightish. Look at who the
love that little ponytail she got.
We love the little ponytail. We love she damn lost her damn edges. You still love her. She got the little pinky toe with the nail on it that looked like a mirror, a piece of glasses in the pinky toe. You love her body, even though what you did to it after she had her baby. You love her stretch marks. Everything that you love about her that you don't benefit from, you still love. She only loves what she benefits from. We not the problem.
Do you disagree, Wolf Stacks?
No, because he's being realistic.
Of course not. We talked about that many times, me and Ali, many times. So I agree with most of what he's saying.
Nightish, most of it. Hey, Nightish, you want to keep it nice? You want to keep it real?
I'm agreeing with you, Ali. I'm saying he loved her C-section scar.
Hey, Nightish.
Yes, I have. I was right before. Yes. So I have. That don't bother me. It bothers her.
Nightish, most men are gonna end up wifing or be in a relationship with a hoe. It's no way around it. And then men are blamed for entertaining and wifing hoes when they control the market of women that we're going to be with. If they're virtuous, that's the market of women we got. If they want to be hoes, that's the market of women we got. How you going to blame us for muddying the water when you the water?
But Ali, I have a question, right?
Yes.
And this is. And let me read it. Hold on,
I'm trying to do better with this. 187.
Right,
I want the people, hey y'all, if y'all want to send in questions y'all want us to answer, you got suggestions. I'm trying to make the super chats more in real time because when I used to watch lives back then, I used to want the super chats to be involved with the conversation more so than them just stacking up. So if y'all want to add to the conversation, send them in as well too, so I can read them in real time. And I told y'all I'll read them in real time, so I just want to do better doing it. Y'all, we just need 68 more dollars in the Cash App and 16 more memberships to reach our goals. All right. Shout out to my brother. Let me see. Zero Fallout with the $2 super chats. Women used to be the biggest shamer of other women. Women used to shame hoes. Grandma used to tell you to sit your behind down, you being fast. Now women shame good women. They call them pick-me's. That's crazy. Zero Fallout with the $5 super chat. Most couples, the man doing 60 to 90% more, yet they will act like they did all the giving. Everything you do to your spouse to whatever she does is a point. Absolutely. Much love to you, my brother. Zero Fallout.
Hey, thank you for $5. We're gonna keep marching.
And then my brother Frederick hits us with with our first
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
and then my brother hits us with 3, becomes a member, and then blesses us with 3 memberships. Man, thank y'all for all the memberships. Go ahead, y'all, hold on. We just need 16 more memberships. $60 more in the Cash App. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on all the channels who subscribe, who simulcasting as well too. All right. Help us reach our goals. And this is still my favorite Cash App.
1, 2, 3, hit the Cash App for Ali.
Don't be hating. Go ahead, 187. Or was it Savage? Oh,
it was. I can't go before Savage because I want to adjust what she said, right?
Yeah, right here is brothers first. It ain't ladies first. No, I'm joking.
Damn.
I'm joking.
No,
you know
it is always first.
You know I'm joking. You know I'm joking. Y'all know I'm joking.
Yeah.
But Savage, you realize that what me and Ali talking about and what you were talking about is kind of the same thing, right? It's after the relationship don't work out and you show us what you on. You don't want no instruction or anything. At that point in time, what is that?
Mute. Somebody need to mute.
I got it.
At that point in time, all you are is just pum pum, right? So we choose whether we want to take advantage of that or not. So we like you enough and we want to see you sometimes, but does that benefit? We're gonna do it respectfully still. There ain't gonna be no disrespect there. You kind of hoe. I don't like that term because it kind of sounds disrespectful. But
Which
for that
term?
purpose,
Which term?
Oh,
Man, call it. No, she a hoe. That's the problem. You better love it. Hey, hoe, get up in here and cook, hoe.
You know,
we need to bring the word hoe. We need to make that word needs to be popularized with hoes. Now, if you got you a lady, hey baby, can you come up in here and cook? You know what I'm saying? Hey baby, you want to go out? Hey baby, you want to go out tonight? Hey baby, what you want? Hey baby, here go this ring on your finger. Treat your wife and woman like a lady, and a lady like a lady. You treat a hoe like a hoe. That's the problem. We treating a hoe like a lady.
Yeah.
No.
And the thing is, the ladies call the ladies pick-me's, mammies, and male identified. They would say to Savage, you a pick-me, a mammy, and you male identified. You caping for the men.
Are you saying that?
That's
I'm
what
not saying it. I'm saying it.
So I'm glad we.
They do say in the comments though, but it don't.
Well, hold on. I want to talk about
wrong.
it. I want to talk about it. So, like I said, to be a pick-me is to encourage women to do things that only benefit the man that could be detrimental to her. But what I encourage and what I've always been about is pro-family, the man, the woman, and the children. So me telling you to respect the person that you love is not detrimental to the woman. Me saying, hey, mitigate risk for yourself as a woman and don't set yourself up for failure is not detrimental to the woman. Me saying to the woman, hey, be the person that you want to be with first and set the example and the standards. Okay, so you can align yourself with the right person to rule out any red flags because you grown as hell and can't nobody force or make you do anything. You should be able to have full control over yourself. That don't make anything about that detrimental. I'm trying to tell you to benefit and prepare yourself for better. So every time that I encourage a woman to do the things that support her family and support herself and be accountable and be forthcoming and be honest. Just be honest. Be like, hey, I feel some type of way. I don't know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, that's me encouraging somebody for success. If you're dealing with a teacher and you got a subject and you don't know anything about calculus, I think it makes sense to tell that teacher, hey, I don't know where to start. Can you help me? Can you assist me so I can know better? That's not detrimental. That's setting yourself up for better. Women call me a pick-me because it doesn't support their stupid, thoughty behavior that goes against their family, that lets their kids walk around hungry, eating cereal and playing video games, liberated, humping on everything, H-O-E, okay? They want to call me a pick-me for that, but I'm never encouraging a woman to do anything that's going to make anything detrimental for her. I'm just saying, be a grown adult, be responsible, mitigate risk, be considerate. Consider the man that made those kids that you jump up for. He's a part of that family too. I'm pro-family. I don't care about feminism if it's not used for the right reasons it was created for, such as supporting your household and putting that money back into your house, not planning for an escape plan, but using that money to plan for a rainy day fund for your kids. Take the taxes that you get for your kids, the dependents that you get, take that money and put it up for the kids. Oh shit! So just like he got to pay child support, why don't you take the support that you get from the kids from the government and put it up for your babies on a CD at the bank? Why don't you do that? I encourage things that support the family, not just the woman.
Damn. I feel like that was a rap battle just now.
Very passionate.
He said, hallelujah. Go ahead, Savage. Savage, weren't you about to say something?
That's just it. I mean, they say I'm a pick me, but you name one detrimental thing I said that should happen to women that only benefit the man. I say things that benefit everybody in that house.
Hey, I've been looking at Stacey Prince, lately. I didn't watch about 10, 11 shows. Is the real Stacey Prince finna kick in? And
Hey, Savage, question.
Everybody got different personality sides.
I gotta put the turbulence button on here, and it snap fingers.
Damn.
Hey,
Right.
Savage,
Ali, I did
question.
have a question, Ali, because listen, me and you have not come to a definitive about this yet. Me and you are like 99%. We right there on pretty much every subject. But where you lose me, I understand the women that are out there. And here's one thing that you always use. So you can't use this today. Have you ever had your heart broke? Okay, yes. But I hear how you talk, and I'm in agreement with majority of it, 99% of it. When you say, well, these women, most of them are bad. I think most American women are bad human beings, is what I think. Yes. I think a woman who is not attached to a woman who has never been attached to a man for a significant amount of time in her life based for his leadership, a woman who is not currently attached to a man, or a woman who does not know the significance of being attached to a man is of little significance on this planet because of the damage that she can do when she is not supervised. Now, my issue is this. Ali, I don't have those issues. A woman's going to do what I say do. When she comes into this, and again, you can't use, have you ever been hurt? No. Listen, when she come into this thing just is what it is, right? A woman with me, and listen, check this out. Let's say that right now, hypothetically, I'm dealing with two women. She's going to get random cat. If we're on the phone, yeah, I know I'm just tired. You know what I mean? It seemed like I can never get my car washed. It seemed like I'm getting up out the bed, going to work, coming from work, going home, cha-ching, and it's going to be the mobile detail pull up at her yard, right? Things like that. The reason that I do that is because a woman deal with me, she belongs to me, right? She belongs to me. And listen, in the event that she gets outside of my program, my curriculum, it's right then that I decide that I don't want to deal with her anymore. And even on a serious note, as it pertains to serious relationships, Ali, I don't go through this. I don't have these issues. So whereas I do know what's out there, Ali, when it comes time for me to get a serious relationship, she's going to be impeccable. My track record says it. So what I don't understand when me and you talk, I don't understand if you're saying that even getting into a serious relationship is going to be with a bad woman. Is that what you're saying?
Do the women that's in a relationship with you benefit from you?
Most definitely.
Are you in a relationship with them?
Companionship, I call them.
You're not married to them, right?
Right.
What you think their goal is? And
to have a piece of me in their life.
The biggest lie is, Stacey, I accept you just as you are. If you don't want to get married, I'm fine with that. Them two women is there to convince you until they either get you to marry them or they'll find something better. Because this is the thing. Most of the women we come across probably broke somebody else's heart and they were already with somebody else and we happen to be the last guy they with. Either you are tolerating them and doing for them what another man didn't do, or coincidentally, they change into the woman they were supposed to change into from the previous guy. Most times, that ain't the case. So what I think has happened in your situation is those women are benefiting from being around you. You're not having no problems until you actually make a full-on commitment. And then those where the problems will come on. Because I can almost agree, Stacey Prince, every time you actually committed to a woman, gave her a relationship, put a ring on her finger, you have problems.
Here you go.
Listen, you can't pretend
hold
for
on,
so
hold on.
long.
We'll stack.
That was only a couple of times, Ninja.
Hey, Stacey Prince, whenever you gave her a ring or gave her a relationship, did you start having problems?
Man, that was a long time ago, man.
Your pull-out game better be strong. Because if you mess up, you're going to find out exactly who they are. Because one of my brothers, Fatty, his saying in this country is you'll find out who your woman is when you see her in divorce court.
So
you'll find out who she is.
Your heart has been
hold
broken.
on, my brother. Nights, I'm coming right back to you. What's up, Adam? How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good. I saw you on live, but I just recently got up, had to drink my coffee, take my meds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or come up.
That's what I'm talking about. So hey fellas, be careful. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Go ahead, Nights.
I'm just saying that Stacey don't want to. I don't know why you want to. Your heart has been broken, brother. I can see it all across your forehead.
I can see it too. It's a teardrop, right? It's a teardrop.
Listen,
I saw when you were saying that, Stacey, a teardrop came down.
Listen,
and it went right back.
Stuff. I'm a demon with this. Like, wait, so
Stacey, what you saying?
A woman will tell me I belong to you, Stacey. Like, it's a learning lesson. Whatever we went through, it don't count. It's a learning. Listen, when my grandmother passed, it broke me. I'm not still as devastated as I was from that, right? When my grandfather left, I'm not still as impacted by that. What I'm telling you guys is, in order to become a man, we have to step on shards of glass. We have to bump up against a jagged nail. We agree with you, and that is how we become. Listen, that is how we become everything that women cannot resist.
We agree with you.
Hold on. That is how we become everything that women cannot resist. We're not supposed to go through life not bumping our heads against the wall. You cannot be adequately become the man that women, and listen, we're not even doing it to become a man that women can't resist. We do it to stand on business and be respected by our peers, to be able to serve our purpose. And as a byproduct, we become irresistible to women. So if my heart's been broken in the past, that was a great thing. It's better than being broken in the future because it can't even happen again.
We're not disagreeing.
Before y'all continue, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in this gym. So I'm gonna holler at y'all.
I'll go get them squats in, girl.
Take care.
But what I want to say to Stacey, though, we're not disagreeing with nothing that you said. All we saying is that there was a time where you laid down in the shower in the fetal position with your thumb in your mouth, crying because what that girl did to you. That's all we saying.
But I'm saying, what does it matter if it was 20 years ago? And listen, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. What we're talking about is insignificant, because let's say that happened and it forged me into a weapon, and ever since it forged me into a weapon, it's been
because of that. Because it's not insignificant.
87. Let him land. Nights will respond, and then you get to respond as well too.
Listen, I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is there is a time where I was not good with money. That does not affect my present life anymore. There was a time where my heart got broken, but it forged me into a weapon. Now, ever since it forged me into a weapon, I get on command what I request from a woman who's dealing with me. And there's strawberries and peaches falling out of the sky.
And we agree with
so how does what happened back then be considered today?
Go ahead now.
Because you said it was insignificant.
187, go right after 90s.
We agree with everything you said. It made you into the person that you are. But to say that that situation was insignificant, the situation made you the man that you are today. You don't agree with that?
I said it is insignificant for how I'm living today. I can't be affected like that anymore. I cannot.
Use your mistakes as stepping stones to create a better future.
Exactly.
But don't downplay the mistake. You're downplaying the mistake while trying to imply that at the same time is what it kind of sounds like. No, but all right.
Let's do it like
you can't keep making the same mistakes, expecting a different outcome.
We agree with that, but he said that the mistake was insignificant. We saying that the mistake made him into the man that he is.
No, I said it was insignificant, and so insignificant it shouldn't be brought up today because of the weapon that I am today. This is what I'm saying. Listen, I think you got something stuck in your head. Here's what I'm saying. Let's look at today. What happened 20 years ago What would it even be brought up for if it forged me into a weapon? And ever since it did, everything has been amazing. What does that get brought up? Ali says this: have your heart ever been broken? Yes. Can it happen again? No.
Not in that way.
I think what the real Stacey
you don't think it could happen
trying
again?
to say is don't allow the mistakes of your past to chain you down.
That's all I'm saying, man.
We agree with that.
Right, hold on.
Yeah,
And to add a caveat, what Mr. Prince is saying this, right? If the wars I've been through sharpen my sword, I'm so sharp to get bent or broken again. That's what he's trying to say.
But Wolfstack, if that girl broke your heart in the 3rd grade, that was a significant thing that made you be the man that you are today. And that's exactly what Ali is saying. Whereas Mr. Stacy is saying that that's not a big deal.
That might be that way.
It does not play a role in today's life. It does not play a role in my life. It does not play a role in my life today to where it is a threat, is what I'm saying. So why would we bring it up?
Why don't you ask him why, y'all? Ask him why.
I can't get a chance.
Well, let's take the movie Boomerang, right? In the movie Boomerang, Robin Givens played a character named Jacqueline. And she made into
hold on. I don't even know what y'all arguing with him about. Like, what is it that y'all arguing? So I know, because I'm confused.
That's what I'm thinking.
I agree with a certain part, not as that you were speaking about, but what is the argument we making counter to what the Stacey?
No, I'm just saying that when you ask the question, has somebody been heartbroken, and when they try to make the heartbreak thing like, oh, that was a long time ago, that was no insignificant. It made you into the person you are today. It is significant. It's always
okay. Listen, let me say one really quick thing. Let's say that I was bad with money back then. Yeah, now, I want you to really grab this. Yeah. Let's say that I was bad with money back then, but I'm not bad with money anymore. When I was bad with money back then, it has no significant impact on my life today, the way I live my life. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's not a threat in my life or anything. My life is just smooth sailing.
Right. So the song goes, first I was afraid, I was petrified. Didn't think that I could ever live without you by my side. And then you worked so many lights on how to live alone, but I grew strong. I knew how to get along, but now I'm back from outer space. We understand what we saying that the first thing made you into this.
And actually, the truth of the matter is, it didn't. There was other things along the way, like falling out with my best friend. There were elements that turned me who I am. And it wasn't just that breakup, right? There were elements of life that happened. It wasn't even just that one thing. It wasn't just that one thing.
You don't think most of the men who turn into the monsters and the productive man they are is because to make sure they never go through the same things again? That is because of the impact and the so-called motivation and inspiration for what these women are doing out here, that the man molds himself into what a woman wants, still desires, even though she broke her heart. Like a man still goes, I'm gonna be the epitome of what these women are talking about to make sure I never go through this again. You don't think men are doing that?
That's all I'm saying.
I think men who have always had it in their heart. They never quite figured it out, but there was a thing just sprouting and causing little sparks in their heart. It was purpose. I think men who have been aware of purpose, it was never about the woman. It was about his purpose. I knew when I was 10, I knew when I was 10 years old. I knew when I had reoccurring visions in my head. I knew that I was not going to live in the town that I'm from. I knew that I was going to have a doorman. I knew that the caliber of woman that I was going to be with, she was going to be worthy of walking the red carpet. So if we even remove my desire to have a woman, my purpose was still embedded in my head. And as I matured and began developing, that purpose would have shielded me from any heartbreak. It wasn't about the women. I always knew who I was going to be.
Let me ask you, did you grow up with your mother and father?
Not the father. No.
Do you think there's something? Do you think anything is greater at the epitome of it than the man and woman coming together with the family? Do you think there's anything better than that?
No.
So when you say your purpose, you feel like you had a different purpose. Don't you think ultimately your purpose was still the higher purpose is still the woman and man coming together to be the purpose for each other?
No. I believe my purpose. I believe my purpose is to listen to God and be His hands when He tells me to move.
What part of the Bible was that?
It's all of the Bible, but it's the hierarchy of the Bible.
No,
Bible,
but But the Bible
there's
wants man and
a
woman.
there's a specific hierarchy that's mentioned in the Bible.
Yes, but it's about the Adam was lonely and God took his rib and gave him Eve, right? So they could be fruitful and multiply, right? Our main purpose.
It didn't say he was lonely. It said, and God saw that it was not good for man to be alone.
Exactly.
No, that mean he was.
That's a lot of inference. That's a lot of
Didn't
inference.
God do that through
With the Bible,
observation?
With the Bible, I'm really, really, really careful about how far I inference things.
No, what
I
I'm
just
saying
know what
is,
it
Stacey
said.
Prince, you think Stacey Prince? Let me ask you something. In reality, the greatest woman that you could ever imagine, or $100,000, what would you rather have in your life?
You'd have to say more. You'd have to say something that I mean, it had to be a bigger.
100,000 or the woman.
I'm saying all the. Oh my bad. Let's do this. All the money in the world, or the greatest woman that you ever had in your life. Which one would you pick?
I'd really, really, really. What I desire is to become so one with God that I can hear Him talk.
No. Stacey Prince, I'm asking two options, Stacey Prince. What would you rather pick? All the money in the world for life, or the greatest woman you ever had in your life? What the greatest woman, woman you can have?
A great woman, but that could be a companion and not a wife.
No, I'm trying to get somewhere.
The money by the girl.
I said woman.
Would you rather have the greatest car or the greatest woman?
The woman.
Thank you, brother. If you would have said something else, I'd have dropped off this panel.
So ultimately, everything that we ideally do, even if our purpose is still for a woman.
But that's what Ali said. We're not that ain't what that's what Ali said. That ain't what God said.
Who? What did God? God gave us the woman. We supposed to have.
God also said there that you should have no other God before me.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not saying that you have something above you that you worship, but what I'm saying is our purpose on earth is the woman, and the woman's purpose on earth is
not. So did you know that the Bible lays out clearly that some men were called upon to be eunuchs, to never touch a woman?
And
Why?
And that's what the Bible says, right? Because we use the Bible. What I ultimately see, and what you see in our nature, is that the man wants the woman, and the woman wants the man. We here for each other. We gonna live and die from this one life that we see. Maybe we go to heaven, maybe we don't. Maybe we reincarnate, who knows? But since I've been on earth, I see that men are crazy about women and women are crazy about men, but women are more so lying to themselves about it. And they're more envious of men, and that's why they start resenting men. But our purpose on earth is still the man wanting the woman and the woman wanting the man. Everything else is a social construct. You take the Bible away. If the Bible wasn't invented, the Quran wasn't invented, if all these buildings, infrastructures wasn't invented, the man does everything for the woman, and the woman does everything for a man. That's what it used to be.
Ali, listen to what you preach regularly. Sir. Listen to what you preach regularly. You preach that this woman who we're supposed to be putting ahead of everything else is hell on earth.
Most of them, yes, I do.
That's what I'm saying,
I do. No. So no, I still believe that she's the greatest, but we have a lot of women who don't want to operate in her greatness. I do believe that.
So what is it? Which one is it, Ali?
No. So we purposeful, Stacey. I'm not saying that the man should not be on his purpose. They're separate from the woman. But what I'm saying is what we doing is ideally for the woman. It's just the fact that these women aren't being women. So now we live
moving for women. Are you moving in Ali's greatness for women?
Of course.
What?
Yes, that's why I do what I do.
Is there any men up here who would say that they're moving?
No,
for
and
women?
brothers too. If they don't say it, they lying. I move for the woman. So
Ali, you told us how dastardly this. I'm not moving for women.
No,
I'm moving in purpose.
That's why I say I gotta.
Purpose.
I gotta. Every show started off. I'm about the man, woman, and child. And if you put in a higher power and God above it, I'm with you as well too. But it's still about the man, woman, and child. I don't know if I still got. Hold on. It's about this.
They fuel the purpose.
Hold on.
These memories will stay with me.
So I don't be getting taken the wrong way. Our purpose is a woman, and the man's purpose A woman's purpose is a man. I'm not saying compromise yourself for a woman.
Why
I'm not
do
saying
you think our purpose is your purpose is your you can't listen, you don't even become the man that a woman is attracted to until you dig off in your purpose, Ali. Your purpose is a thing. It's
no,
really
what is the purpose?
you-
What is so hey Stacey Prince? I'ma say it again. Men can keep saying something else. Most of what every man does, and we start doing what they do. I don't need no man. I can live without no man. I don't need one in my life. I can do it all better by
Ali,
myself.
we're talking about purposeful men. I know
no,
what
no,
you're
I-
saying.
I
We're not
am.
talking about the average man. We're talking about purpose-driven men.
I'm saying a man's purpose, though, he gets his purpose so he can take care of a family. That's his
Okay.
purpose.
Now listen to what you just said, Ali. You put one before the other, brother.
No,
so that means the purpose can be separate
Stacey,
from the woman.
Hey, Stacey Prince, his purpose is the woman. So if it wasn't for social constructs, if it wasn't for infrastructures, if it wasn't for governments, if it wasn't for nations, you could walk outside and just spend time with a woman that you love. You ain't have to do all that. Your work was just building and hunting and getting stuff for your family, but your purpose was her. You went out to bring it for her. But
So can a man be great without a woman?
Yes, he can be great without a woman. I didn't say his purpose.
So how can you go ahead?
My purpose is a woman and having a family, just like her purpose is a man and having a family. That's our purpose, separate from how we can be great without her. We have
how do you define eunuchs and people who were called up on to focus on God? The Bible says that when things return to the way that they are, we will be judged. We will be judged by them. People who chose to abstain from women. They're virgins too. The Bible says that they're virgins. So that, and the reason they were called upon to be virgins, and the Bible even suggests that we should do the same if we could, because the distraction of a woman is so powerful. You'll go from talking to God 5 or 6 times a day to where you ain't spoke to him in 6 months.
Why y'all just for?
It's the truth. The Bible says to beware of that. The Bible says beware of it.
So the Bible does in Corinthians, it tells the man and woman not to even get married, ideally worship God. But if you were to get together, it tells you what to do. But I don't say I read scripture, so I'm familiar with scripture, the Quran, all these books. But I don't say I agree with all of it either, Stacey Prince. No matter what, in the beginning there was God, but then he gave us the world, but the world was for the man and the woman, and then everything else came after it.
Hold on. The world, you can't really say that, because when I teach people this, man. I teach women this. Prior to God saying, and God saw that all through Genesis, he knew men was coming. He knew that. He was placing aquifers, aqueducts, glaciers on each continent for something that was very special. He populated the ocean with the fish, the air with the fowl of the air with the fowl of the air, right? He was building something for something that was his prized possession. Now I tell people this, prior to him getting done with all of that and creating man, after he created all of these immaculate things, the trees with fruit, he set his prized possession over here. Now, prior to that, there was no talk of a woman being created, brother. I believe if God hadn't have saw that it was not good for man to be alone, do you think that he would have put Eve in our life after what she did?
So, question about that.
187. Hold on, real quick. So you telling me you'd be fine with an earth with just nothing but men?
Listen, if God had to put it in us to not even have those desires, we wouldn't have those desires.
No, I'm asking y'all. No. First of all, that's a whole nother conversation. Let's leave the Bible and God in it out of it for a little bit, real quick. Okay.
It's all free will.
Would y'all want to live on an earth with no women?
No.
In their current condition, no. But you know what I tell people? No. I wish I didn't have to eat. I wish I didn't have to eat to survive, because it can be weaponized against you. If God asked me, would I like to eat pizza and all of these things, I would say, Lord, please remove it from me.
No. But don't you think majority of what men are doing, whether they admit it or not, is for women? It's for women.
But I'm saying, Ali, what if you didn't have those actual desires? Is what I'm saying to you. I don't want those actual desires.
Why we talk? No, but real Stacey Prince. Why
I don't want them?
Hey, Stacey Prince, are we supposed to have a family or not have a family?
The nuclear family is the backbone of society.
It's the backbone of society. But what I'm saying is there was no talk of a woman being created prior to God acknowledging that man shouldn't be by himself.
But that's from a book. And not saying I ain't taking
we're gonna say that. If we're gonna say that, then we can throw the whole conversation away.
No. Okay, so hold on. Let's throw. Okay, for right now, let's leave the Bible and religion out of this. Okay, we leaving the Bible and religion out of this. We know for a fact that in order for all of us to be created, the man and woman had to connect. Can we agree to that?
My fault. Say it one more time, brother.
I said, let's leave the Bible and religion out of this. No matter what, every single human being that comes into this world, a man and woman has to connect.
Right.
There's no way that the man's purpose isn't the woman and the woman's purpose isn't the man. If you ain't doing none of that connecting, we ain't putting more kids into this world. The purpose you have is for those two people connect and to repopulate the world with great people. Everything else is a social construct. Everything else.
Give me 1 second, brother. Let me do it like this, brother. Poppy Chulo.
What's going on, my brother Poppy?
What's happening?
Listen. So I'm gonna make a perfect example.
Okay.
Poppy Chulo. Do
Yeah.
you believe you great?
Yeah.
Can you do it without a woman?
Yeah.
See, this man is digging inside of his purpose without a woman, brother. See, here's where we listen. Hold on, Ali. Here's where me and you, I think, are hold on. Here's where I think me and you.
Stacey, you got to slow down, Stacey.
Just hold on, Ali. Hold on.
No, but you're conflating purpose and great. I believe both.
That's what I was about to say to you.
You and your brothers can be great without a woman, but your purpose is a woman.
Okay, but hold on. Let me say this. I think that's where me and you are bumping heads. I think you're using the word purpose wrong. That's what I do believe. Purpose, our purpose is to be the hands of God when he decides to use us. Now, a woman and things like that.
No, we said not to use God and religion.
Your
purpose
is to create the life.
Hold on.
We got to, Ali, because who created us?
No, because the purpose of air, we use that to breathe, right? The earth gives us food. That's its purpose.
But
the sun gives us life.
I want you to tell me about purpose. When you say because here's what I believe. I believe my purpose is to be a man.
Okay, that's one.
What after that? If I bump into a woman, I become greater. Greater. A woman can take me to help me get to that next level. But our purpose is to be men. And you know how we know? Look at these suckers today. Women don't even want to deal with them because they didn't become men.
Okay, so this is what we're doing right now. We have multiple purposes. Can you agree to that?
Yes.
I believe our ultimate purpose outside of all our purposes is the woman. That's all I'm saying. That's our ultimate purpose is the woman that we pick in our life and vice versa. But we have multiple purposes. So that's what I mean. I didn't mean like that's your only purpose. We have multiple purposes in this lifetime. But
what do you think the number one purpose is?
I know you want to say God.
No, don't say God. Don't bring God up. Don't bring God up.
That's it.
It's the life you deserve.
So
don't even put God in it.
Like I said, the other purpose that motivate and inspire you to have that other purpose you have is the woman. The ultimate purpose is the woman.
Well, I gotta be a man so I can be suitable to her.
I'm not. That's one of your purposes, but you're doing it for her. Hey, Stacey
comes before the other.
Hey, Stacey, it'd be a whole bunch of wars and killing and deleting if women just got wiped off of this earth. Men wouldn't even want to live anymore.
No, but brother, hold on. I'm talking about one comes before the other. We must become great men in order to even qualify for the women.
Would men want to continue to live without women?
Bro, you taking it somewhere else.
I'm not. I'm telling you that we're each
what
other's
comes first, brother? What purpose comes first? The woman or the man becoming a man?
No, you got to be a man first. It's a purpose.
That's all I'm saying,
you
brother.
You said primary first. Your primary purpose.
That's all I'm saying, brother.
I don't believe that's our primary purpose. That's all I'm saying. That's one of our purposes. I could be what is it? You know what? What does it mean anything to be a great man and have no family, have no children, have no woman, have no people around you? It means absolutely nothing to be a great man by yourself.
Have no legacy.
But what does it mean to not become a man and therefore not qualify for a good woman?
Many women, just like, you know what's funny? This is what I'm talking about. We can watch women that speak about all this. I can do better all by myself. I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. She's miserable by herself. And here we go as brothers go, hey man, that ain't our purpose. Our purpose is just being a man. That's one of our purposes, Stacey. But
I asked you, brother, which one came first is what I'm asking you.
Oh, being a man, I ultimately being a man comes
That's
first.
all I'm saying, my brother.
Before you become a man, if you don't get the adequate love and support from a man and a woman before receiving that, it's difficult for somebody to become a man.
But they become greater men when they had to go through tough times without the father.
They could become great. They can become greater men.
men.
They can become greater men, but they start living for different reasons outside of the man and woman who's supposed to support them. That's why we so messed up right now, Stacey Prince. Most people become self-absorbed and about themselves. It's all about me. There's women becoming all about themselves. There's men becoming all about themselves. It's not about the collective. That's why we have a community problem, a nation problem, a societal problem, because everybody's for themselves. Our purpose on earth is supposed to be here for each other. Would you disagree with that?
I agree with that.
Most of us have become in this narcissist mentality where we just, hey, I don't care about nobody else. You know why you say you'll never have that problem again? Because you're going to make sure that you never care about no woman more than you care about yourself again. Because what happened to you? You ain't got to worry about being hurt. Oh, you done? See you later. And that's the scariest part about living on this earth today is most people may never love or be loved ever again in today's society because how messed up we are. The fact you may never feel what it feels like to love somebody else or for somebody to love you because people are so messed up in today's society that they pick themselves over everybody else.
But that behavior is taught, though, Ali. That behavior is taught mostly by women. Most of us that live in a single mother household,
I agree.
That's taught. You taught, because I noticed it too. From a little boy to a grown man, I done seen mothers treat their sons like crap because they hate the daddy, but they build up the daughter to be super duper strong. And they should be reversing and teaching us the daughter how to be soft, teaching the son how to be strong. So you got so many households like that.
And that's why when the man picks himself, they'll call you gay, but the woman picked herself first. And then when man's response goes, well, damn, if you just care about yourself, I'm just going to care about myself too. I'm going to come around and smash you. I'm going to get what I want out of you, but it's all about me now. But ultimately, we end up doing the same thing she's doing. And now we are a bunch of people that's lost. And everybody, we can be thriving in our businesses, our jobs, our education, anywhere else but our relationships trash today. Like people can't sustain relationship with each other, so the economy will start to thrive from us. We'll invest in people's companies and businesses, but our families are trash. And that's why they putting the robots and the AI in, because people can't get along with each other. So now you're gonna start having a relationship with a Terminator. You know what I'm saying? Like people are turning to robots and AI to have relationships with this, and they know it works. Spam callers don't work you because it's not working. They calling you because it works. They know that people, the woman doing it too. She already fell in love with the roles. I saw women making posts about the roles, doing reviews about the roles, acting like sleeping with the roles. Like they've took the first toys and replaced men. Most men ain't buying these toys. It's the women buying the toys. But men go, well,
I'm about to get up here out of here. Hey, really quick before I go, Ali, I want to ask you a question.
All right, go ahead.
Ali, you're not gonna be able to dodge this, all right, man?
Oh, hey, hold on. You know what's crazy? Hey, Stacey Prince, hold on. Ask somebody else these questions first. I want to put my when I dodge it, I had a meme I put up here because people be dodging questions. Let me put that up before you ask me. All right? And you might need to steal
it. Hey, I'm gonna hit Poppy too low with this because I identify with him. But let me ask you something. In today's society with modern women, like, because, you know, like Ali does say this, you know, all of us have been jacked up, a little hurt before this and that, but let's remove our personal experiences out and let's talk about what you're seeing. A man who lets women know he's all about her, I'll do anything and think I'll do it. I'm all about you. What typically happens to that man?
Well, he gonna get thrashed out here.
That's what I'm telling you, man. He gonna get that business.
Hey, Stacey Prince. I'm talking about Stacey Prince. I had a mother and a father. You know what? Before my mom passed away, she used to come upstairs and talk to me when I was at my parents' house. And she said, man, I don't know what I'd do without your father. She used to cry about my father. Like she was obsessed with my father. She loved my father. And his response was to be obsessed and loving my mother the same way. That's the epitome of love and why we here. And now if my dad was doing that for a woman who didn't respect them and ran all over him and compromised them, I
that's the question, Ali.
No. I think Stacey Prince, when you do find the right woman, that woman
come on, Ali. You don't talk like that. You talking general about these women out here.
No.
Now I'm asking you, brother, what typically happens when he gives her his all?
I agree with you. No. We're losing each other, but we're saying the same thing. I think you need to be productive and a man first. You have to grow up to be a man, right? And I'm not saying compromising yourself and giving yourself to a woman. It's just saying she owe everything from the get-go. That a woman has to earn that from you. A woman has to earn her keep. She got to earn that type of treatment from you. But when she gets that, that'll motivate you to be the best man you can be. Every man on here became better because of a woman, and you can lie about it all you want to. Every single man on this panel became a better man because of the interaction of a woman. You can't deny that at all.
According to you,
deny it.
every man.
No. Stacey, can you ask? You ain't answer my question.
According to you, he's been destroyed by her.
No. Let me ask you. You said you became a man by yourself. No, Stacey, by the wrong women. Stacey, we ain't gonna do like the. You say you against the red pill, right?
Yes.
Even though you should be for the red pill, but
no, I'm against. Hold on. I'm against the.
We talked about.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm against that woman hating red pill stuff.
That's extreme, though, when we get to the place where we think that the woman is not our purpose. I didn't say that to make a woman your purpose, that shouldn't be your purpose. But ideally, that person next to you is the most important thing in your life. That person standing next to you is your ultimate purpose. Don't make a woman your purpose that shouldn't be your purpose. Majority of women is trash. I said that the whole post. I don't want to conflate it to the minority of women that are phenomenal, amazing women. That should be our purpose. It's a lot of men and women who will never fulfill their purpose because how bad our women are. We'll never get to see families. We'll never get to see kids. You'll never get to see no grandkids. That's how bad our purpose has been defiled. So I'm saying you should be a man, and then ultimately your purpose should be a phenomenal woman that's in your life. But because of what they're doing, because of what the governments and nations have done to us, most of us will never fulfill our ultimate purpose, and we're going to die that way.
We're going to have this talk again. Hey, man, I appreciate you having me on the show,
I love you now. I love you now.
All you brothers, man, y'all take care, man.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
Take care, Mr. Prince. Yes, sir.
So, Poppy Chulo, what you think?
You don't think hold on.
Y'all don't think your ultimate purpose is a woman?
No. I think
you said that sound kind of triggering when you said. Sorry, go ahead, bro. You got it.
I say the ultimate purpose probably is woman, but everybody chooses their own purpose in life. You have to decide what's right for you. You know, whether you want to be in a relationship, get married, stay single, never, or whatever you choose in life. You have to decide what's right for you. And earlier talking about men hating women, isn't that more black pill men pretending to be red pill men?
Mm-hmm. And we'll conflate the red pill men with extremists. That is black pill. That could be black pill.
It's black pill men pretending to be red pill.
Well, black pill men, I won't say black pill men aren't necessarily hating women. Black pill is saying that things are already determined. Things are the women that's gonna come in your life, that's already determined. What you're gonna end up doing in your life is already, some of those things are already determined. That's what black pill says. It's not the black pill said. I used to think the black pill is what you thought is this extremist, but it's not about being extreme.
Well, it's either. Well, you know, I didn't hear about black pill, red pill, blue pill, all these different pills until after I moved overseas. So I could be wrong. I think black pill or men that hate women or men who have given up on women.
Yeah, that's not black pill.
They accept things for what they are.
Men that give up on women is called MGTOW. That's MGTOW. That's men going their own way. That's a whole different. Okay. Yeah.
So they give up on women altogether.
Ali, what was the conversation you was having with Stacey?
So I don't want it be conflated. So a lot of time when we have these conversations, right, people may miss the ball. I believe in the man, woman, and child. I believe the man's purpose is the woman and the woman's purpose is the man, and then we had the children. That's the family. Majority of women are so lost today, and there's brothers who lost as well too, where we miss our purposes and we make everything about ourselves, and you ultimately become your own purpose because you can't find someone else to make your purpose. So a lot of us become selfish individuals as well too. We have to become men before we can get a woman. I didn't want to and I accept the fact that we have multiple purposes. So Stacey Prince was thinking I'm saying your purpose is women, but I didn't mean it like that. I do mean it at the core, but you have to become a man before you get a woman. But our purpose essentially is each other. That ideally makes the fam. Us replacing each other, us building young men to be the epitome as they are, women to be the epitome of what they're supposed to be, a man becoming a father, a woman becoming a mother. Those are our ultimate purposes. Everything else is a social construct.
No, okay, cool. No. I was wondering, is that what you was getting around to? Because I agree with it. I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I'm sitting over here with a 1 week old, you know what I'm saying, with a woman that proved You know what I'm saying? Like the whole conversation proved who she was and what she was and what she ultimately meant to me for me to even bestow her with that blessing of, you know what I'm saying, creating this legacy.
I'm here. I do this for my woman and my kids.
Yeah.
I don't do this just say to make money and be able to brag about and say I'm a boss and all this kind. No, I do this for my man. I'm obsessed with my kid. I was already obsessed with my lady. When I see my kids and that's me and her, I'm obsessed. When I leave the house, man, I'm already missing my woman, my kids. That's my purpose. And my purpose outside of that is to help people build families that come together as well too. Our purpose is each other. Your rent on earth is to give to each other. But that's my purpose.
Yeah. Okay, I agree.
I had
Ali,
two things I like.
Can I ask you a question, Ali? Before OG goes, I have 5 kids, right? And I'm an average working man. I work a 9 to 5, right? I was married before. You know that already, Ali. If I had more money, being on my purpose, that should let me see my kids with no problem.
Yes.
So that's what I think. That's what Mr. Prince was saying. Like if you have on your purpose, making money. I'm just saying this is my interpretation.
You had any of y'all ever had a woman obsessed with you?
Yes.
No. You never felt 801. Have you ever felt that's your wife now, right? Damn.
My wife.
187. You so funny, but 187. Did you love the woman that was obsessed with your 187? You funny, yo, this crazy, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Did you love 187? Did you love the woman that was obsessed with you?
Of course.
Did you must have messed that up.
No,
hey, that's like remember how you used to get chips with PB&J? Essentially the same thing.
It's geography. Me and her not in the same place no more.
Did she make you feel like out of body how obsessed she was with you?
No,
boy, it'd be some cornballs up there. Look at these niggas.
What happened? What they do?
Loyalty
bro,
is a different.
I don't like when people. What it is, bro, is like what you said, bro, was 100% true, bro. Our purpose, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? None of this other shit matters.
It does.
Millions of dollars don't matter. It's about what you have built with the person. I done made 40+ million. It's never been about money. It's never been about this and that. If you hurt or well, find your, you know what I'm saying, get back, you know what I'm saying, get back in tune with yourself and go back out there and hunt for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have your family without a woman. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even trust your kids with a random woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you would want things how you want things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we are supposed to be on an endless mission to find that one woman that we feel comfortable giving our next legacy to, or, you know, holding domain over the kingdom while we out here competing. That's what we're here for.
Yes. It's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling. Y'all know how it feels to not have a woman, to be without a woman, to not have that drive in you from the woman. A lot of people and I'm not taking away from people that are living and thriving without the woman and protecting themselves for today's society. But ultimately, man, there's no higher purpose, man.
Well, but you know, Ali, what I did want to say to Prince is what I did want to ask him.
I've been very patient, so
can you cam up my brother Adam? It's a cam up show. Unless you was eating something.
I'm smoking a cigarette, and I didn't want to.
Okay.
I didn't want the smoke to come into the.
No, you can smoke. You
camera.
can just don't put the cigarette. Yeah, don't put that in the camera. You can smoke. You can blow smoke into the camera. Just don't put the cigarette in the camera.
Okay, I want to try to be respectful.
Hey, go ahead.
You want to say something?
Go ahead, 1-8. Go ahead,
1-8. Answer quick. Oh fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say. You go, and then I'll go after you.
Well, there was 2 things I wanted to say. One was a comment, and one's a little bit of a story about my life. One, there was a comment made that I agree. There are many men that are dumb and full of cum, but there are also many women that are dumb and can't close their legs.
All right,
that's a bar.
And what I wanted to share, the main reason that I moved to Thailand was for the lower medical costs, because I have lupus and catastrophic antiplatelet syndrome, which is a life-threatening blood clot disorder. My first month in Thailand, I had a stroke when living in Thailand. My housekeeper helped me recover without expecting any money, extra money in return. She actually refused it. She helped take care of me. I'm laying in bed, Dad. You know, when you have a stroke, you're in bad shape, so you know how hard it is to recover from that. She helped me recover from that and spending time with her and seeing how seeing how she had a good heart and how she treated me. I decided to marry her. I've been happy ever since with no regrets in life.
That's dope. That's dope.
What's going on, Mr. Fantastic? What's the word, my brother? They said I was in here like this.
Trying to dodge bullets.
What you dodging, man? Shout out to
That's
everybody.
the one. Now I was saying, like, when you like the woman, especially the kids, is our ultimate purpose. There's nothing I love more than my lady and my children. And I would think more than anything, there's nothing that nobody love more than their kids or see as their purpose. But I do believe that you have other purposes that ultimately get you to that purpose. But we have to become men. We have to become productive. We have to know how to survive. We have to learn how to be aware. Those are different purposes you have. But I said your ultimate purpose is the woman, and the woman's ultimate purpose is the man. It's just the fact that we got so many dysfunction, in society with what happens to people that we lose our sense of purpose, and then people become about themselves, and then their purpose becomes themselves as well too.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody was saying something.
Yeah, I was going to say I think it's mainly because of like the rich, the corporations, the government. They allow that stuff to happen. We used to have laws to, kind of protect people. We used to not have no fault divorce, for example. They allow it because misery generates profit for them. People who are unhappy tend to spend more money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my brother. Fantastic.
Yeah. So, no, Ali, again, you're right, man. And I think probably Chulo was saying the same thing. I don't think people understand just how far society, right, and establishing a society puts you away from the natural thing. Because again, we're all put here to make more human beings, right?
Right.
Now, once you get society into it, there is far more complex things and whatnot, what have you. But so that same society is the biggest driver between the man and the woman, especially nowadays with social media. So and I think it's definitely the women more so than the men, because I don't know if you guys, I'm pretty sure we do this shit, so you've seen it. They asking women the question now: would you live on would you be able to live in a world without men? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This resounding thing,
right?
Yeah, where women keep widening the divide, bro, and it's just sad. It's truly sad because they say we're complaining, they say the men are sassy and feminine and all these different things, but as you say, all the men are always doing what? Trying to find a way to figure this shit out, trying to find a way to make it work with the other side, and women just keep going further away, man. But again, this is just this is history.
You know what a phenomenal point you said? He'll destroy everything but the woman. He'll disrespect everything but the woman. He'll sabotage everything but the woman. He'll do anything to everything but the woman. I know some people be disingenuous to go, he'll grape, he'll delete. That's like the minority.
Yeah,
most
very
men
small minority.
will hurt and finesse, take advantage of, destroy everything but the woman. Like, men are obsessed with women. And the only thing what we working on now is men have to protect themselves. So when I speak on what I speak about, it's a defensive mechanism that men have, and you have the right to protect yourself. And what I will say is treat a lady like a lady and treat a hoe like a hoe. But our main purpose is still trying to find a lady and find a woman that we can live for and have children with her as well too, and repopulate. Fantastic. You probably the only few people that I'll still say they'll talk about the primary biological imperatives that we have. Outside of that, most people don't even shed light on it. But
yeah, most people
we're here for each other. Everything else is a social construct.
Yeah, Ali, most people don't understand it, bro. That's just how far we are, away from it. People don't even understand that human beings are animals. They get offended when you say that, right? They don't understand that everything that we do has a primal thing, and we curtail a lot of our interactions for the sake of society, which is necessary, right? Yes. But Ali, like you said, man, even in the worst of situations, Ali, back in the Genghis Khan days, right? In the days of Julius Caesar and Alexander the Great, the conquering would happen. What would happen? Who would they spare? The women. Because the women had value, and the women were given the option pretty much, hey, listen, hey, you can either fucking lay down with the men, or you can come along with us and make these new babies and become a part of this new society. And what did most of the women do every time, Ali?
Yeah.
They took that motherfucking offer. They took that offer.
Conform every single time.
When motherfucking Genghis Khan said, hey, you got two choices. You either give some head or off with your head. All right. You might have had 2 of them, but as soon as they saw 2 of them heads get lopped off, everybody else dropped to their knees on some other shit.
I don't know what it is. Genghis Khan got the most DNA than any other man
still surviving
in the world.
Clearly.
It's
That was the
crazy.
standard.
His DNA's all over the world.
You might have some Genghis Khan in you. Like, but let me read these real quick. PRO family with no family. Much love to my brother, Tony Golden. I appreciate it, my brother. And then my brother, hey y'all, we reached our super chat goals. We just need 16 more memberships and $68 more in the Cash App to reach our goals for the show, y'all. My brother Leslie K with the $5 super chat. Ecclesiastics 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Hey, thank you for $5. We gonna keep marching.
And then my brother tells you with the $5 super chat, Ali Stacy is correct. A man's purpose is his goal in life and the community. A woman's purpose is her man. I'm going to say it again. Most of all that is a social construct. If it was just man and woman on the earth together, starting right now, the man and woman would be his purpose. We start populating again, and then you start building infrastructures that is an outside purpose. And then you'll start forming nations, governments, whatever you want to say, hospitals, all these things, all those purposes is intended to help the man and the woman. All that is for us. Come on, y'all. And then the SQ with the $2 super chat. I got a woman obsessed with me right now. It's the greatest. I don't know no man. Hey, fantastic. You had a woman obsessed with you before that you love?
Indeed. That's the only way I like.
Is it like the best feeling ever?
Obviously, bro.
You wake up like when you wake up in the morning, it's like heaven. Like you sleep like a baby when a woman. It gives you. Y'all don't feel like that as men on the panel, man. Like ultimate peace when you have a woman that love you. You ever never had a woman that loved you? And
yes, Ali, until it wears off, until she comes to her.
But we don't want to do like they do. I'm not saying family. I'm addressing the fact the majority of the women busted and dusted. All I'm saying is the minority of women who are phenomenal, good women, if you can connect with her, it's your purpose. It gives you the greatest feeling in the world to live. Yeah, especially if you can have children especially if you can have kids with that woman.
It's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like just to catch a woman staring at you because she's that obsessed with you. Like everywhere you walk, checking you out in the mirror, you catch her staring at you, whatever. And that's just what she do. Like that's the woman that's enamored over you, mesmerized over you. Like, yo, you are, yes, everything that I've been wanting, I found it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll carry that out with their actions of what they do for you. You know what I'm saying? And how they show up and show their love for you. So that's something that every man need to experience.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Hey, everybody, and before a woman, you a sucker for your mama. Everybody will crash out over their mama. Like that mama, before you get to the woman, that's a whole nother ball game. How much you love your mama. When you come out of your mama, or the first voice, the first touch, first love. Even though you come out of your father's balls, you come out of your mama as a child. But the relationship you have, if you had a great mother, it's a whole different relationship as well too. Shout out to my brother Slimmy with the $10 super chat. Salute to you, my brother, man. Appreciate you for the donation.
Thank you for the $10, fam. I see you.
And then shout out to my hold on real quick. Shout out to my brother, the Black Man Unfiltered. Another phenomenal brother with the $5 super chat. My brother, keep cooking. Read Isaiah 4:1, supporting one of the greatest podcasts on YouTube. Much love to you, my brother. I truly appreciate it.
Thank you for the $5. We were all born to be untouchable.
Go ahead, my brother Adam.
I have 3 things to say. A woman must maintain the fire in her man's heart. For him to, be with. She has to be his inspiration. Also, this one of the stories talking about another reason I like Thailand. I live in a village. Last October, we had a flood here. Instead of waiting for the government to rescue them, they got out there working, sandbagging, putting up sandbags, and they helped one another out. You don't see a lot of that stuff happening back home in America.
Yeah.
And the third one, I actually forgot what I wanted to say because I waited too long.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you about? Okay, go ahead, Wolfstack. My bad, man. I know you was about to say something. I didn't mean to cut you off earlier.
No, that's so good, brother Ali. All I was saying is that yes, it's good for women to be infatuated with you. It's dope. But I'm saying the minute it wears off, like I said, speaking for me, being married before, we was together 9.5 years with 4 beautiful kids. My first son's by somebody else. When that look for me rubbed off in her eyes, it was gone. She was a different person. She didn't care about me no more. She didn't care about the family, the marriage, none of that stuff. She would just, you gotta get out. I don't want you to hear no more. So yes, it's good when it's going on, but once it ends, it's terrible. That's what I was trying to say.
And I'm gonna tell people, people, I see y'all in the chat talking about God. I don't see most of y'all living for God in no capacity. A lot of people would just be capping and talking. Most people aren't moving in a way where you honor and respecting God. And most people that talk about God, I always see them live the opposite way. I'm not taking away from no God, whether you Islamic, whether you Jewish, whether you believe in planets, whether you believe in Zeus. All I'm saying is, even if you believe in that God, your purpose on earth, if y'all want me to make you feel better, is a woman. So you can put God first. You could put appreciating the value of life first if you want, and that's fine. I could concede to that. Your purpose on earth is a woman, and a woman purpose on earth is you. It's great. Now people want me to say I'm an atheist. I believe in a creator. I believe in somebody above us or a power above us, and I don't want me to say I'm an atheist. Most of y'all will preach God, but most of y'all won't preach other things that God be preaching. Everybody wants to use God's name in vain, but most people aren't living according to what God says. This is a touch. Religion is a touchy. You know what? I'm gonna do a lot. Don't make me start having conversations about religion. Y'all gonna really dislike me. y'all gonna really hate on me. And I told you what's crazy is I believe in a higher power and I believe in a God, but majority of the scriptures, people believe in Jesus different. People believe in Allah different. You have different sets of Christianity. You got different sets of Islam. You got different sets of everything where people don't even agree with each other.
You ever look up like Greek mythology and how the people at that time view it? It's kind of like a religion where the stories are a bunch of fairy tales, right? Can look at Achilles, for example. One of Achilles' teachers. Achilles had 3 teachers. One of his teachers was a centaur, half man, half horse. Achilles was not a real person, you know. But the stories of Achilles were there to teach certain moral values to help you to assimilate into society, right? Yes. Do you look at religion as the same thing, like Christianity?
I look at so everything that we come across, even just like, how can I say it, man? All the books we come across, all the mythological things that people share with us, all of it has a moral to the story. There's always a story, but the man created it. Like as much as if man didn't, you know what, y'all, if God, and not saying God doesn't exist, I believe if I was the God, all of it would already be implemented into us. It would be in our DNA. We would start out in our brain. Most of what people believe in, they got out of a book. If they never read that book, they would not know God or speak of God.
I have another question for you. The God that you just said that you believe in a higher power, right? The Almighty. Yes. I call it Almighty.
Yes.
I call it Almighty, right? Does what you believe in align with what you read in the Bible 100%?
Some of it, a lot of it does. I'll say some of the stuff that I come across, a lot of
percentage.
It does. The morality aspect of it and some of the commandments and things in that nature, I will believe a lot of it. But then there's things that's like Jews, there's laws on how Jews should have slaves. Like we're supposed to be against slavery, but then Jews had slaves. Hebrews had their own slaves. God gave you commandments on what you're supposed to do with your Hebrew slaves that were Hebrews. There's parts in the Bible where God had 2 she-bears come out the woods and kill some kids.
Kill them damn kids. Hey, yeah.
Y'all believe that? There's parts exactly. There's parts in the
calling the man bald head and stuff.
Yeah,
there's parts in the Bible.
Bald nigga shit wouldn't work.
There's parts in the Bible where the 11 tribes of Israel wanted to have sex with a man that came into a house, And the guy was like, I will not let you defile it. Here goes a woman. They raped her all night long, chopped the body up into 12 pieces, and sent it up to all the other tribes. Then God got mad, sent those tribes to fight that one tribe, and that one tribe was fighting off the other tribes with rocks.
You know what make it sound like a fairy tale? When you say God. You see everything else you said before you say God, it sounds like you're telling a story. But as soon as you say God, God sent these people to go do these things. Why it couldn't be like these people kidnap this woman, bring her over there, and then people there over there so see that and get vexed and go over there and say, fuck you, we need that woman back right now. Why can't be that? As soon as you insert God into the conversation, it sounds like a fairy tale.
Hey, fantastic. Who was sitting there with a camera or whatever kind of pens right now and just watching everything, just writing it down? God did this, God did that. Or when the clock struck thrice, you know what I'm saying? When Jesus said that
when the cock crowed,
yeah,
the cock crowed
yeah.
3 times.
When Jesus said that what's the name would betray him?
Yeah, no, he said you deny me 3 times before the cock crowed.
You deny me 3, yeah, you deny me 3 times. Like there's things in there, like, and I'm not taking away nothing from it. It may exist. What I'm saying is that a lot of people will pick and choose to believe the verses they want, the God they want, but they don't even think they have to prove it. So I'm not the person who believes in a higher
you
power.
mean they don't gotta walk it? Yeah, they gotta walk it.
Well, I'll say this, right?
And I know I walk by everything, man. It's like the moment I inserted the Lord's word into my being, I think the first thing was Christmas, when it was like, yo, don't decorate the tree, leave that to the heathens. Like when I stopped doing Christmas, that was, and then, you know, keeping the Sabbath day, like when these things started to happen, my life changed. It made a completely 180 the same year. When I gave up certain things, because, you know, people will call Christian all the time, but it's like, yo, but God said, don't do this. He said, don't do this. But it was a whole bunch of people that was saying, well, I want to do it anyways, because he was born on Christmas. No, he wasn't. That was the coldest time ever back then. You know what I'm saying? It was born sometime in the spring.
Saturnalia is Christmas is to cover up the dirtiness.
Yeah, same thing with Easter. Easter is Ishtar and the celebration of fertility.
Yep, the goddess of fertility.
And they make some wonderful fantasy holiday to cover up the fuckery.
Well, no, it was a blending of the two in the Catholic Church making decisions about, just like not even all the books of the Bible in the Bible, right? So this is what I say.
That's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah. At the end of the day, I think every religious book or whatever should be looked at the very least as an allegory, whether you believe in God or not, right? Whether you believe in God or not, there's stories.
Basic instruction before leaving Earth.
Yeah, it's stories in there to teach you about ways of life and how things happen, and it's not refutable. If you don't have to believe in God for things in the Bible to make sense and align from throughout the annals of time. You feel what I'm
100%.
saying? Everything from war to, you know, men and women relationships, women being hard-headed as fuck. The most red pill book in the history of mankind is the Bible. It tells you women are going to be, a woman denied God, but she disobeyed God. Okay, the woman disobeyed God. That was the first person to disobey God was a woman. So if she disobeyed God, what the hell is she gonna do to you?
Hey, and just to touch on that, that's pretty much that pretty much echoes through
you can't say
every
that.
woman or every other woman. It echoes through every other woman, because they'll have it great, right? Because, you know, if we bring up my situation with my ex-wife, like when you got it great, you got everything you could ever imagine that any other woman has.
And
it's still not enough. You be like, damn, but if I got this, what's happening on the other side? And then when she exited the picture, right? And then got pissed that I started a new family damn near not right away, but it only took me a few months to find a great woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when they're plentiful and they're around you, when you already have put the groundwork in to become the best version of you, it's easier to find a great woman. So when I found that, now you're pissed. You want to come back into the kingdom? You can't come back in the kingdom. You gotta stay on the outside.
Hey, I can ask you a question. So when you went from the transition from the bad one to the good one, right? What was the lesson? What was the lesson? No, when you went from the bad one and then you found the good one, what was the lesson that you learned?
The lesson was, because I met that woman at 22, right? We've been together from 22 all the way to 34, right? So what I learned was, for one, I knew for a fact my decision making back then, I was too young. I was too young to get into a serious committed relationship. I was just trying to follow the pathways of my family, right? Because everybody's married in my family. Like, everybody's married. So I felt like I was pressured into following that tradition versus actually sitting down, get to understand the woman that I'm dealing with, you know, because we all can say we experts at 20 something. No, we not. We don't know a good one from a bad one until we experience both. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I seen. I seen the second woman completely obsessed with me compared to the first woman that wanted to act like she was used to this when she never been used to this. You never been put in a mansion. So while I'm sitting there falling to my knees, praying to God, thanking God for everything he gave me, you sitting there like, yeah, we supposed to be here. We supposed to be here.
That's great. That's
We're not supposed to be nowhere. Yeah, but that's what I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But bro, that's the one thing I wanted to say to the Stacy guy that was up here. There's a
Yeah.
lesson there, and you can't downplay that part of your life. I got my heart broken, bro. When the first time it happened when I was 16, I'm talking to my girlfriend that lived like 2 hours on the other side of the island, and I'm saying, yo, how you getting home? Oh, my friend driving me home, and some nigga in the background, yo, who that? I'm like, damn, that shit hurt my chest. But I'm like, that taught me that it's not who you love, is who love you, which is the same thing that you just said a while ago, bro. That is
100%.
the biggest lesson. They
100%.
cannot
Okay, so-
downplay that part. I got my heart ripped in fucking pieces.
There's two things I would like to say. Is God and Jesus' word in the Bible? Yes. But you have to also understand that the Bible was written by men. Also, the King James Version of the Bible has books that are omitted from it. Omitted from that Bible. If you read the books that were omitted from that,
You know that Alexander
there's
the
some
Great is
pretty
in the
crazy
Bible?
stuff there.
You know that
Especially
Alexander the Great is in the Bible?
Yes. There
Which part
also,
of the Bible?
honestly, I don't know. I
In
know he's in
in
it.
second Maccabees, it talk about Alexander the Great, and it talk about a lot of the events that come after him and some of the people. Antiochus Epiphanes, a good read.
Hey,
And
let
some
me
of them
ask.
take
I want to ask all the men: if there was no social constructs, what would a man's purpose be? Take everything that man created
survival.
away. Take no, no,
Survival.
yeah, I'll take the survival away. We already know you have to survive,
No.
right? What is a
All
man's what is a man's purpose?
To build and
Survival.
protect the family.
They said, hey, striking it rich with the $5 super chat. I just saw the Stacey Prince part where he was talking about purpose. I believe he is correct. Purpose comes first and should be separate from woman. So I'm asking you this again. What is our purpose separate from the woman? If you take all the social constructs away and not on earth, please stop using God. I'm not going to take away from God. Okay. Don't use God. Don't use survival. If there's no social constructs, what is your purpose on earth?
But what kind of question is that, Ali?
Yeah,
even
what
a
the
man
fuck?
taking care of a woman is even the man taking care of a woman is a social construct. Even that's a social construct. So how are you gonna take out what? That's
Ali,
crazy.
that's you with that question. Fuck that. If it's not a woman, and if it's not front, it must be survival. A man being on his purpose is survival. If you're looking out for food, it's survival. If it's
And
not
look,
a
at
woman
the root of it, right? It could be just reproduce. Right? But who are you going to reproduce with?
But you say without the woman, so how is reproduction a factor without the woman?
I just I didn't say without. Oh yeah. Without. Oh yeah. Hey,
Come on, bro.
Without the woman. This the problem.
I'll
Everything
be
that
right
we
back.
do, everything that men do is for a woman, but now we're gonna be like woman and pretend that everything we do isn't for a woman. That's the crazy thing. Because she don't need us, now we don't need her either. I get if we're saying if she don't need us, we have to learn how to live without her and still be great men and be productive men. But she messed that up, or we'll say that the society's messed that up, but she's still our purpose, y'all. Y'all could be mad at me this show. I'll take y'all being mad at me at one show. That's cool.
If
But
she doesn't want a man, she's gonna grow old and alone, drinking a bunch of boxing.
Nino said,
that's the problem. They're not gonna grow old. They're gonna still be sleeping with people well into their 60s. They're gonna still keep sleeping around because they don't require long-term love anymore. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
That's two different arguments, though. Why conflate my
It's
arguments?
not.
If
I'm
women
not.
are
Who don't require long-term love?
I'm saying modern day women don't require long-term love anymore. They could sleep with a man for 50 years and not marry him. So get rid of him and sleep with somebody else and just a train of men they can sleep with. But they don't. But modern women, y'all can disagree if you want to. But Poppy Blanco, I really believe not Blanco. Poppy Chulo. I think most women today.
I hate your microphone, Woodstack. I hate your microphone.
I say women.
What's wrong with it?
Because I don't know why your microphone don't go off when I hit my clips. But the black woman is
all
God.
praises. All praises.
A single woman can chase a men into their 60s, but most men are going to chase younger women.
Hey, hold on real quick, y'all. Hey, Quam, I don't know when I see you in the back, but it's saying loading device. Like your device isn't loading. I don't know if you got Spectrum. I don't know if that's AT&T. I don't know what that is, but I don't know if it's AOL. But it's not connecting, family. So
AOL.
I don't know who that in the back, but it's not connecting. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying, pull up.
I got a problem with you saying.
Prove that the woman ain't how a woman ain't your purpose.
Because Ali, if the woman leaves you, right, you still have your main purpose, which is staying on point, making your money, making sure you live a decent life, whether she's there or not. But yes, your ultimate purpose is a woman and children. This is not in the Bible days no more.
So we already agreed. Why y'all keep doing that?
Yeah, it sounds like you agree.
We have different purposes, but your ultimate purpose is the woman. Why are you disagreeing with me?
Your ultimate purpose is the family. The woman could leave today or tomorrow, but you still got to take care of them kids. Once she leaves you, she's no longer your purpose no more. That's for the next man to take care of her now. She is no longer your purpose. It's their kids and you making money. That's what I just say. That's my opinion.
Okay, well, you know what? Because of y'all, I'm gonna start sipping.
Hey,
I'm gonna be a sip for the whole month. Y'all just weak. Y'all just weak. Y'all don't know a good thing when it hit y'all. Y'all don't know how to talk to a woman. Y'all don't know how to treat a woman. Y'all don't know how to respect a woman, to support a woman. Y'all just weak. So this is me. This month I'm beta male.
Are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call? How?
Now argue with that.
All I can say, all I can say is I created the life that I'm happy with. Now it's about maintaining what I have and improving what I need.
What you say that again?
And I said I have created the life that I'm happy with. Now it's about maintaining what I have while improving what I can, and that is with my wife.
Exactly.
Are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call?
That's right. That's right. We love our women. Women come first. Anybody deny that? That's what I thought. Yes.
Well, there can be several things that come first at one time.
Third, and women come last. So y'all need to get on the right page. I don't know what y'all doing out there. Y'all complaining because y'all ain't got no woman, and then you projecting and taking it out on a woman because you ain't got no woman. You need to go get your woman. And then maybe you have and maybe, just maybe, you'll have a purpose. Y'all done created a monster. Y'all should have never said that.
Y'all can't blame mother. You can't blame mother.
Now Ali gonna be like, send her 10,000 for just because.
Yeah, hey, send her 10,000 just because. Matter of fact,
that's your thing, Poppy Chulo.
Hey, get married. Hey, get married today. Get married today. Why
wait?
Around?
What you waiting for?
Why wait? What you waiting on? Stop being a weak man. Get married today.
Send her 10,000 to the Cash App. Like, come on, bro. Everybody ain't got that.
Hey, what's $50? You know what I'm saying? Say what you got. Say what you got. What's in that budget? It's all about the thought, man.
That's right. That's right. Shoot. Give her that money. What you need money for? Huh? Matter of fact, if you got that much money, you're supposed to double it up. Give her that money. Let her motivate you and inspire you. Stop being a brokey. You need a woman in your life. That's your problem, man. Hey, Poppy, they don't know what's going on, man. They don't know what's going on. Y'all cooked out here. That's the problem.
Like this.
I don't know what's going on because I missed a lot.
Ali done transformed this now. He said, send 10,000 to the Cash App. Stop being a brokey.
That's right.
He said, women.
That's right. That's right. Stop crying.
I would say
Stop crying and be real.
in Thailand, they don't have no fault divorce. In the Philippines, there is no divorce.
What's going on, my brothers?
In
How y'all
Thailand,
doing?
they don't have no fault.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still want to party.
I hit the wrong button, my bad. But the black woman is God. Hey, somebody background is playing, y'all. Somebody background is playing. I don't know who background is.
Yeah,
That was me.
playing,
Sorry, that was me.
Somebody
I
playing
TV watching,
Barbie.
watching TV while I'm listening to y'all. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man. I know you ain't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But did you adjust the question?
Oh,
that
y'all
you asked,
got that?
Ali?
Yeah, I said he ain't do it on purpose because the woman is your purpose. Y'all heard that? Y'all you
Come on,
missed
bars.
that?
Yeah,
You
I
missed
did
that?
that for a woman.
I'm better. There you go, Ali. You done came over and crossed the side, man.
Mm-hmm. That's why y'all all cross-eyed, fingers itching, scratching your booty because you ain't got no woman, man. What's going on, my brother El Kareem? What's going on, my brother? How you pronounce your name? Reza?
Oh yeah, it's just like the word reason. It's just like in the dictionary.
Reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
ain't think that was reason now. But nice to meet you, my brother. And then my other brother, El. What's y'all take on the conversation, man? Do y'all think women? I'm gonna say it again. Not your part of your. Excuse me. You got purposes, but do you believe that the woman is your ultimate purpose?
No.
Okay. Can you substantiate your argument, my brother?
Me or who specifically? I'm sorry.
You go ahead, Kareem, and then like my brother Reason go, and then my brother Jack can go. And
okay, so a few things I wanted to say regarding the men's life revolving around women and that being our ultimate purpose thing, and that's that. And I'm gonna try to keep it within the standards that you said because I remember you saying you wanted to leave God out of it, so let's keep it secular.
yes, sir. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
No, absolutely.
Lot of people, a lot of Negroes don't be listening. That's why they ain't got a woman.
There you go. But,
see, if they listen, if they use their ears, they can connect the dots and get them a woman. But since they don't listen, they can't hear what she talking about. They can't hear her heart breathe. They can't see. They can't hear what's in her real thoughts. They can't read her mind. But a real man can read her mind. And there was real men. They read her mind and they know what she want. They can keep them in their life. But since they can't read minds because they don't listen and they don't see what the seeing eye can see, that's their problem. And that's why they. That's why. Oh, go ahead, my brother.
Can I give you some pushback there?
Hey, hold on real quick, my brother. I thank you. Oh, the black
All
woman.
praises. All praises.
Go ahead, my brother.
So I wanted to give you some pushback on what you just said.
Okay.
Only because even as I'm listening to the way you're presenting this idea, right? It sounds like if men did everything right, the right woman would come along and then we'd all just live happily ever after, and that's simply not true. There are people that do the right thing all the time that make major sacrifices, life-changing sacrifices for the women and the children and the family that they're trying to build. But despite that, things go left. I mean, think about every man that's been put through the ringer in divorce court. Think about the people that never even got married. You know, they thought that they met somebody that was a great value to their life and saw themselves having a beautiful future with them, and then for whatever reason things just change. Like, life happens, and I wanted to make sure I stood up for the men and made it very clear that your life does not necessarily revolve around a woman. If you are fortunate enough to meet a woman and a strong one is in your life, by all means do what you need to do to take care of that relationship and nurture it. But if you're not that fortunate, there's still more to life, brother. Like, there are so many people throughout history, and that was one point that I made in the comment section, and that's that throughout history, only 40% of men have even had children and started a family.
Yes,
sir.
But there's a flaw.
We could hone in on this idea that women are supposed to be the center of our universe.
There's a flaw in your logic, my brother. See, if you were doing the right thing, you would get the right woman. See, there's a lot of brothers that think they doing the right thing, but they doing the wrong thing. That's why you get the wrong woman that treats you wrong, my brother. So when you start doing what the woman is asking you to do, when you start acquiescing to what the women are asking, because their mother nature and her heart is truly what you're supposed to follow and adhere by, and you do what she loves, then you'll find the right woman, my brother. But until you find the right woman, you always gonna be doing it the wrong way. Matter of fact,
Shut the fuck. Shut. Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
who next? My brother Regent. What's going on, man? I hope the woman, you put the woman first, second, third, and last.
No, I just no, man. I just never seen you talk like this. You sure know how to draw a crowd.
Oh my God!
I want to see what time you're on, dog. You're not about this, right?
The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. They know this. I'm a
Pay the bill. Are you close to your father? Does he even return your call?
This.
I would say my happiness doesn't need other people's approval, but at the same time, it's not my responsibility to tell people how to live their life.
It's not happy spouse, happy house. It's happy wife,
Happy-
happy life. And
I
y'all
wanna
know
unlock
that's
that.
what
I
it's
It's
wanna-
happy couple.
How y'all think y'all? How
happy
y'all
life.
think y'all got here? And hold on, real quick. Shout out to my brother CJ with the $5 Cash App. Great show. Much love to you, my brother CJ. Hey, shout outs to the woman in the marching band.
Hey, thank you for $5. We gonna keep marching.
And until my brothers get it together, y'all gonna be like this.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Hey, something like that's gonna
So how them get it together, Ali?
Hold on, real quick, my brother. Hold on, real quick, my brother.
All right,
my brother Kwam, did you let my brother Kwam speak, and then we'll open the panel. Hopefully, he know you're supposed to put the woman first.
I love this, man.
Can you hear us, my brother?
I hear you, brother, but I disagree with you.
I can't see you under the on the label, my brother. See that's where you was already coming incorrect. See, sisters don't like stuff like that. Now, if you would have had it correctly, you would have got the correct woman, my brother. Hopefully, you got a woman in your life, my brother. You do live in the right way, but a lot of brothers are living wrong, so they're getting the wrong woman.
Damn.
Can anybody substantiate what they talking about? Like, I hear what y'all saying, but why y'all think we got all these problems, man?
No,
I hear too much emotion from. I hear people talking about feelings and feelings.
Exactly.
We don't get the option of having feelings. My granddad, he ain't had no feelings. Daddy ain't had no feelings. He got purpose. We're talking about purpose. Now, it started at a young age. You said, at 11, 12 years old, we start thinking about looking good. We stress the ladies at school. First day of school, we try to stress. It's just DNA. Always woman with our legacy. So we take the woman and say, "Oh, woman is not part of our purpose out here."
Hey, my brother, your internet is breaking up like a lot of these sisters broke up with these men. That's why they hurt right now, my brother. You got to fix that internet. My brother. Please, you got to fix the internet, my brother. It's breaking up. All right. And that's why they be breaking up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all internet ain't right. And y'all think y'all really connecting to the sisters using the wrong Wi-Fi and wrong signal. But until you correct that, you're gonna be breaking up, my brothers. Come on, y'all gotta go correct. What's going on, man? Come on, man. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, man. Let me sing y'all a song. Man.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Anybody else? My sister Tia, what you think about today's status of man? Like, what you think they doing wrong?
man, let me get out here. You giving nobody.
Chasing the kitty instead of the heart.
Oh, Kwam, your internet good now, my brother?
Yes, Ali, do you hear
Go
me,
ahead, my
sir?
brother. Yes, sir. I like your hat too, my brother.
Thank you, sir. I like your
Yes,
hat
sir.
and I like your energy. I like the room. Ali, you put women first. You said God is the highest power. Our purpose is to worship God.
Mm-hmm.
And then the woman would follow you, Ali. It's not we worship her, we worship God, we worship the word, we become stewards of the word of God, and then the women will follow us. What's wrong with brothers? They put the woman first, and like the other man said, the female will leave. If every time you give a female one step, she's gonna want 3. So you're giving her too much. You gotta let her follow you. That's why God speaks through her, through you. So you put God first and you fellowship him, and then she come along. We don't put the lady first.
I think, and my brother, the black woman is God.
All praises. All praises.
You can think that Ali.
Hey, we all came from that black place that was the womb, my brother. That universe, that black place that you came from, that's that woman, my brother. The woman created you. Jack, my brother, your internet messing up again and breaking up. I'll tell you, man, women don't like bad internet.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Ali, I agree with you, Ali, but let's get like
that ain't his internet. That might be my brother El Kareem this time. My bad, Jack. My bad, my brother.
Ali,
yes, hey, hold on, my brother. Did a man create you or did a woman create you, my brother?
A female and a man created me. Because if my father wasn't there, the female wouldn't have did it by herself. So remember that, brother. I know you're in love. I know you're in love. I've never been in love, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I know you're in love. I know you're in love, and I'm
you never been in love?
Never been in love, and I'm not afraid to say it.
God, my brother.
But I know how it feels to have a female love me. You see the difference? I know how it feels to be loved. I know how it feels to be loved.
So you still she's still in your life today?
Oh, she's still in my life. You know, I keep that. You know what? See, that's what you see. That's the thing. A man supposed to tell and lead, and I'm a good leader, and I let her know where I'm going, and I let her know where her place is at in my life. You see what I'm saying? I don't let her choose a place. I let her know where her place is in my life, and she accepts that. Now, she don't give me no gripe. She don't give me no gripe. See, most men leave too many stones unturned. A lot of us don't like to speak or stand on our purpose, as you say, or stand on our square. We like to say this and let the female shift us. Oh, you said do this for the lady. And I think one of your homeboys said it. You do everything for a lady. They leaving millionaires, Ali. They leaving millionaires. Think about it. They leaving happy, good husbands. And you had that talk 2-3 days ago. We're not going to go there. So what we're saying, give God the purpose. Give God the glory. And she like what you're doing, she will follow you. And that's it. And then you be the fellowship, the steward of God's word. Because don't the Bible say a female should never stand in church and speak? They should go home and ask the husband.
Yeah, but I see so many brothers. I don't see these sisters following these God-like men or God-fearing men, because she is the God we're supposed to be following, my brother. All these righteous men that you claiming to be, these men who are pastors, they don't want to be with these men because they following the wrong God. She's the only God we're supposed to be following. And I really truly believe if we was following the woman, we was worshiping the woman, we was praising the woman, and we understood that heaven was underneath our feet, we'd all get to the promised land, my brother. But that's our problem. We want to make the man our God instead of making the woman our God. That's our problem, man. Like, that's our problem. When you make the woman your God, you'll find eternal life. Y'all, why we always worship, we supposed to be worshiping the beautiful woman, not the man, my brother. Not the male species. That's why we got problems getting women right now. And that's why my brother internet been breaking up this whole time. How we worship the men more than we worship the woman. What's wrong with us?
Indeed.
That's why I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead, please.
In the Garden of Eden, why do you think Adam ate the forbidden fruit? Taste after Eve.
Exactly. Because she is his God. But Eve didn't really want to eat it. Adam just told her it was the wrong fruit. He misled her to eat that fruit. It didn't that she really wanted to eat it. She thought that's what he wanted her to eat.
The chair convinced her.
No, think about it. Most women just want to love a man. Most women just want to praise a man.
No.
Most women, hold on, brothers. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Let
me finish. Hey, hold on. Let me finish, brother. Let me speak from the heart. When we didn't hurt women so much that they just doing to us what we did to them for generations, man. It's the man that hurt the woman that's making the woman hurt the man today. When we start loving her again, when we start flowering her again, when we start respecting her again, when we start pouring in her again, she gonna love you too. We the problem, y'all. It ain't the woman. We don't even got control of ourselves. How you gonna get control of your woman?
Ali, check this out. Do you know?
Hold on, I gotta
women-
read my super chats. Hold on, I gotta read my super chats real quick, y'all. Okay, maybe after I read my super chats, y'all understand that the black
All
woman.
praises. All praises.
Shout out to my brother T.O. with the $5 super chat. The woman is not the purpose. Creating and continuing society is the purpose. She needed it for the purpose, but she is not the purpose. None of us would be here if it wasn't for your mama carrying you in her womb for 9 months, y'all. What y'all talking about? Kwame, do drop in with the $5 super chat. Ali, you're wrong, man. Purpose is to glorify God, enjoy fellowship with him, and act as a steward over creation, reflecting his image through love. Man.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's why we ain't got no woman.
Hey, thank you for $5. We gonna keep marching.
And my brother 30K with the $10 super chat, Jaheem Ali. Hey, you better put that woman first. Bro got me crying. Great show, and thank you for the humor. Clip that song, add that, please. Panda verse. You better put that woman first. If you know what works.
In my marriage, my wife puts me first, and I put my wife first. But I also understand there's a creator.
Pay the bill. Are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call? How?
Oh no, let me hit my clips real quick.
Thank you for the $10, fam. I see you.
And y'all, we got what is funny? We got 263 people in the building still. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the share button at the bottom of the screen. I'm trying to get my brothers understand how phenomenal and amazing and how pure and how sacred our women are. A lot of these brothers have went lost, have turned the wrong way. I'm trying to get them back home to the promised land. Hopefully I get them to understand. My brother Rhyme with the $20 super chat. Ali, I know you playing, LOL, but we can't be secular and speak truth on women, on men and women. Bible, hist is there for a reason. NTM, the woman you're speaking of, are black women. Let's keep it 100%. Black women are out of pocket. Seek others, both melanated and not. Much love to you, my brother. Hey, when we stop being out of pocket, then the woman can stop being out of pocket.
Thank you for the $20. You the bomb. Yo, what the?
And shout out, let me see. No, I thought they were okay. My brother, hold on, y'all. Okay, we back. Okay. What y'all was saying?
Ali, what I'm saying is this, Ali. I'm sorry. Anybody want to speak before I speak? Anybody? You can go. Ali, this is what I'm saying. Let's take it back, Ali. Women left men. Women put their men out the house for a paycheck, man. You don't remember them days. Women put their men out the house for a paycheck, Ali. Women got with the women liberation rights because it was about women, and they left the men behind. Not saying they left us behind, they left the house behind, Ali, because they want to take off their bra. Women want the shiny suits and the men that have power. The ministers in the church may be speaking the word, but not be telling the female where they should stand. I got a female, Ali. Yes, I'm not married. You know what she called me? She called me and wake me up every morning and say, I'm here for you. Because I let her know where she's staying at. I treat her right. I lead her in the right direction. And I lead her with the God in me, Ali. See, you are saying God is a higher power. So how are you going to put your female, your wife, how are you going to put your wife over God? She's supposed to see God through you.
You know, my brother, I would believe you, but I know what really happened. But that man wouldn't help clean the house. He wouldn't help cook. He wasn't watching the kids when she was home, when she was away working. He started pimping her out, and then she come home and the whole damn house still upside down. Then he got the damn nerve to ask her, what did she cook, my brother? Come on, my brother. Maybe if he helped cleaning around the damn house, he would have a house to go to. But you can't be expecting to pimp your woman out. Then she come home, you still asking what's for dinner, and you ain't doing nothing, my brother. I knew what happened in the 70s as well, too. They ain't just kick him out the house. They weren't doing nothing in the house, my brother. You got to come better than that.
You know how many people want a free paycheck, Ali? Women. You know how many women want a free paycheck without doing anything?
Who?
Shit, all of them.
They God.
The way
they the closest thing to God. They God's gift on earth. Why would she have to do anything? You were put on here on earth to work for her, my brother. Why you think you so strong? Why you think you so big? Why you think you so tall? We were meant to serve them. They were supposed to not do anything. Why we made the way we made? They supposed to be at peace and they solve error. They supposed to just sit there and be comfortable. We supposed to be doing all the work, my brother. How can you say that? Why are we built this way? If we're not supposed to be doing most of the work, why are we built this way and she built that way?
Ali.
No. They don't. Hey, don't be dodging. Don't be dodging these questions now. Don't be dodging these questions.
She's built to be a helper.
No. You didn't answer my. You need to answer my question. I need my question answered. If she's supposed to be the helper or doing most of the work, why are we the ones built the way we are? Ain't she supposed to just relax and we do everything?
No.
Huh?
Women have always worked in history. They have always worked in history. There has never been a time in history where women have not had a job alongside their husbands and their men.
Because her man was lazy. That's why he's supposed to work.
Women have the oldest.
Hey, 187. You Jamaican. 187. You Jamaican. Jamaicans got 3, 4, 5 jobs. You can't tell them nothing about no jobs. Come on now. You come from jobs. Jamaican men work 2, 3, 4 jobs, so his woman wouldn't work. We just too lazy. We don't have enough ambition. We're not motivated enough. Like the woman ain't supposed to touch a job. We the problem. And then you want her to come home and cook and clean, man, get out of here, man. And then take care of the kids too.
Ali, most of us want to do both.
Hold on real quick. Shout out to my brother Robert Platinum with the $5 super chat. The black woman wouldn't have been able to put the black man out the house if they were in the black man's house. No. If he was doing what he was supposed to be doing in the first place, there would be no white man's house. It would be the black man's house that she would reside in. But since it's the white man's house and the government's house that you allow him to have, that's why she ain't got no house. Make sure you address the black man first before you ever address the black woman.
Hey,
Ali, we're built to carry a lot. We're built to have the weight on our shoulders. You're correct. So that's where the help me come in, the female. The way you're putting a female up, that's why you get the clips of females saying, what I'm bringing to the relationship, I am the table. A female is not a damn table. During the pandemic, Ali, you know how many women was crying because they didn't have a man that can go out there and get the stuff that needed to be done. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing my mind. Ali, you put God over the female and the female sees God through you. You don't put female over God and then you see God through the female. That's how I'm getting it, Ali.
Hey, my brother, if you really take care of your business, if you really this productive man that you say you are, all she got to do is just come in the house. Everything should be taken care of. The bills should be paid, food taken care of. Everything is a clean house. What kind of man needs a woman to do everything for him? He's supposed to be serving her so she can love you. You ain't even give her enough time to have sex with you. That's the problem. That's why she don't want to have sex with you, because you ain't doing the damn thing. You said it right. Let me hit my button again, man. Maybe if she wasn't breaking her neck, she want to have sex. Maybe. But since she got to do everything in the house, she got to do everything out the house. Now she's supposed to come over here and bust it wide open for you. Maybe if you relieved all the pressure she had from this world and relieved her stress.
Ali, but they having sex.
Hold on, Stack. Do not interrupt me, my brother. Maybe if you help her relieve some stress, she'll give you some sex.
Yeah, but Ali, you're moving the goalpost now. You're doing one of the moves that you don't like people to move. We're talking about who you're gonna put first. You put God or the girl first, the lady first. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about that. Put the lady for the God or the lady first. Who you put first? We're not talking about a clean house or who's cooking. Who you gonna put first? I say put God first. You say put the lady first, and you got a beautiful family, and I commend you for that, Ali. I commend anyone on the panel who have that. But your statement was, who do you put first, God or the lady? And I chose God. Because God would not leave you. What would that lady do?
Hey, you know what?
You answer my question, Ali. Answer my question, God.
I'm about to answer you. I'm about to answer you.
Hold up.
You know how I know? Oh, go ahead, my brother. I'm
God
sorry.
will not leave you, but the lady will. Now tell me why.
Say that woman. Ask that last question you asked.
God will not leave you. So why God will not leave you, but the lady will leave you. So why not put God first?
No. The lady has never left us. She's been there through slavery. She's been there through civil rights. She's the one that got us here. Where was God during slavery? Where was God during 400 years of slavery? I didn't see God nowhere around there. But you know who was there? The woman still loving us, still being there with us. We let another group of men take her away, and she still was there right there making love to us after she had to do other things for somebody else. Matter of fact, the first love you ever had was your mama. If it weren't for your mama, you wouldn't even know what love was. So how do we look at this man as a God instead of acknowledging when we was born, it was this woman that was holding you. It was this woman who was kissing you. It was this woman who was praising you. It was this woman who was putting you up. It was this woman who was saying everything is about him. And God is your man. Excuse me. Man is your God. And then there's this God you never seen that's your God. No, the woman is God. That's who God is. I can see that God. I can feel that God. That God pleasures me. That God supports me. That God nurtures me. That God loves me just like the sun. I can see that every day. Until I see another God, the black woman is God. What's going on, my brother AB? You on mute, my brother. You got to unmute.
If you believe in a creator,
hold on real quick, my brother Adam. Let AB speak,
Welcome.
and then you
Thank
go.
you for having me on the panel. What's
Yes,
good,
sir.
my
Thank
brother?
you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. What's your perspective, man? What you got to say on this topic, my brother?
Man, I'm listening to the brother right here, man. I'm just I was really in disagreement with all of that. A woman, we should not have to teach our women how to follow. They should already know. If gentlemen, if your woman don't know how to follow and you have to explain it to her, it's already wrong. I'm gonna say it again. If you have to explain to your girl or your woman how to walk in life, it's already off. We as men, you should not have to teach a woman how to be a lady or how to walk as a woman on this earth. We could see it plain as day. Don't excuse bad behavior from our women. We know what it looked like. And to sit here and to put God in the picture, to put God in the picture, I think it's actually, when we start putting God in the picture, it gives us a reason to blame somebody when things don't go right. If it don't go your way, it gives you a reason to blame it, to put the blame on somebody because you wasn't strong enough as a man to get the job done properly. So we put it on God because we want to place it on Jesus or God to say, oh, he failed. No, you didn't do right as far as her following you.
Many people blame the creator for what they can fix themselves.
Go ahead, Adam. I told you to go right after my bad. Adam, my bad. Go ahead.
I say many people blame the creator for things that they can fix for themselves in their lives.
And to AB, guys don't follow what they create, my brother. the what you make is supposed to follow you. And the reason why women don't follow men is because man's supposed to follow a woman. The first teacher that you had in your life was a woman. It wasn't no man. The first voice you ever heard was a woman. The first touch you ever had was a woman. The woman is the one that we all supposed to be living for. Every phenomenal man I ever met in my life had a phenomenal woman behind them. She's your inspiration. She's your motivation. If you ain't got a woman behind you, you ain't got no God. You ain't got no nothing. So when you realize who made you, then you realize who's supposed you.
I gotta say, when I guess I gotta say, my mother and father was married for 65 years. When my mother had me, I guess since I know I came from home to the hospital, I went home to my father, to my mother and my father. But I followed my father from day one.
Who's your mom?
My parents were married for 65 years. I didn't
Who's
follow
your father?
my father.
Who was your father living for?
Wow. My father.
I just think about when I'm at. Your father was probably doing his thing.
Okay.
Your father was out. Hold on. Your father was doing his thing, and he met your mama, and then he started doing everything for your mama, and then you came out of that. The woman is a man follow women. Women don't follow man. That's what when man follows himself, there's destruction and war that follows. When a man follows woman, there's love and family that follows every single time. Prove me wrong. When you get rid of your hoes, you get love. When you get rid of your hoes, you get family. When you get rid of your hoes, you have children. When you get rid of your hoes, you have purpose. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Let me read these super chats real quick. I promise the people. Cool Cat with the $5 super chat. The black woman is and has always been
All
God.
praises. All praises.
30K. I don't know if I can. Hold on. I have to come back to that. I don't know why it's blurry. Can y'all read that? Can you still see my camera?
Genesis 2:18.
Hold on.
2:18, and I will make and help me. Yeah, we can see it.
I can't. Can you read this one?
Yeah, with the straight. Yeah.
No, can you read it for me, please?
With the straight face to Ali, bruh, my chest hurts. Don Dada. Beta males, are you close to your father? Ponder fear, ponder verse.
Pandersphere.
Beta male, are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call? How?
With the straight face too, Ali, bro, my chest hurt. I don't know why, Dundada. Beta males, are you close to your father, Dundada? Pandasphere, Pandaverse, got to put that woman first. That's right. Rhyme with the $5 super chat, Genesis 2:18, and I will make a help meet for him. Women are put here for the man, not the other way around. God is watching you, Ali. You should be careful. Hey, there's the God, man, and the Holy Ghost. Where's the woman? Y'all never thought about that? Where's the woman? God, man, the God, man, and holy. Where's the woman at? Where's the feminine energy at?
The Holy Ghost.
Where's the feminine energy at? Again, the woman is God. We got the rod, but she's God. Always remember that. And y'all, we need 16 more memberships, and we just need $68 more in the Cash App, please, to support of what we understand. We've been going the wrong way this whole time. It's always been about the woman and will always be about the woman. And until we get ourselves correct, our woman won't be correct. Rhyme with the $2 super chat. Ali, name one woman in scriptures that went to heaven. She created heaven. Cool Kev with the $2 super chat. Where's Dundada when you need him? And my brother Striking It Rich with the $2 super chat. Ali, you missed your true calling in comedy. I don't know what y'all talking about, but much love to y'all, man. Tia, hold on real quick. There's a woman right on the panel. And most of the men know when women come on the panel, they are the gays. They go crazy when a woman's on the panel. Why we don't have that reaction when a man come on the panel? Why we go God when a woman come on the panel, but we don't go God when a man is on the panel, she not God. Exactly. Hey, Tia, what do you think about what I'm saying? And somebody kids is in the background, man. Please mute up if your kids in the background. I love kids too. Tia, what you think about what I'm saying? Oh, Tia, that's you.
That's my son. He keep coming downstairs.
Hey, God. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God don't like ugly.
If that's you, then I'll respect that. That's fine. That your kids is fine. Your kids are fine. I'm sure them kids, them some good kids.
Yo, you sound like Ilkan Bracy or Sharon Ali. I can't figure which one it is. But you're gaslighting like a motherfucker.
My brother, man,
though.
thank you so much, 30K, with the 10 gifted memberships, man. Much love to you. We just need 6 more memberships to reach our membership goals and $68 more in the Cash App. Tia, what do you think about what I'm saying right now? That's okay if the kids in the
She's
background.
muted.
That's
No,
okay.
she muted.
We love the kids.
I'm sorry. This is the first I've heard it because I usually hear guys saying, you know, God, him, and then everybody else.
Right.
So to hear it come from you, this is different.
You don't think that all of us came from our mother? We all came out of our
Absolutely, I
mama.
believe that.
You know what I'm saying? We heard
Yeah.
her voice first. Hey, listen. A man raises an individual. A woman raises a nation.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Petty Sama. We only need 1 more membership left, man. Salute to you, my brother, for the 5 gifted memberships, y'all. We almost there. Matter
I
of fact,
will. Can I
matter
ask
of
the
fact-
question before I leave, sir? Please, can I ask one question?
Of course, my great brother, man.
The lady at the bottom. Do you want a man to lead you, or do you want a man to follow you? She's on the panel.
Lead.
Where
Thank
they
you.
been? Hey, Tia, where a man led you? Where has man been leading you your whole life? Where they been leading you?
Nowhere.
Exactly. Hey, thank
Yeah.
you, Tia. See, they try to get you with that one, but I brought you back home. Man been leading, man been leading her to nowhere.
You're
So you
supposed
talking
to
about
find the right one.
Taking
A man that leads or a man in adult diapers.
Hey, shout out
She
to my
gotta
brother
find a
30
good man.
Kev. Shout out to my
Yes,
brother
over there.
30 Kev for helping us reach our membership goals for the
The
show.
untouchable empire, baby.
And then my brother Cool Kev hit us with a $2 super chat. Ali preaching right now. They already know, man. Oh, hey, all praises to the black woman, man. Black woman is God, regardless.
All
of what they-
praises. All praises.
Oh, Ali, I believe you. You can praise the woman, but that's the female that's coming to the relationship and saying she's the table. This lady has not met a man, like you said, with a good purpose that has a great purpose. But she said she don't want to be led. She don't want a man to follow her. Think about how many women ran a man into a ditch. No, go left. She went right. Come on, Ali. But thank you for letting me come up, brother. And I enjoy
sir.
you.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, I truly appreciate you too, my brother. Thank you
I
for coming.
enjoy
up.
it. And brothers, you guys be safe and speak.
Good night.
Likewise. Good night.
Right.
Hey, shout out to my brother Frederick for giving us another membership. Much
The
love to you, my
untouchable
brother.
empire, baby.
Anybody got any rebuttals?
I'll just say my definition of insanity is thinking you're the normal one. Everybody's messed up in some kind of way.
Woo, my man, boy, but he cooking. And shout out again to my brother Cool Kev with the $2 super chat. Ali, all I'm hearing is incel talking points from these brothers. I agree.
Wait a minute.
You know why?
Are you close to your father? Not really. Does he even return your call? How?
You're the only one talking.
Yam with the $5 super chat. Somebody got to get the facts straight. A lot of people don't be speaking facts up here. Ryan Yam with the $5 super chat. Facts. Women have the highest rate of abuse of children. Women X out children daily by the hundreds of thousands. I don't know where y'all living. That must be the women y'all know. The women I know would never do nothing like that. I don't know what kind of women y'all talk about, but it's probably the women that men led.
Yo, Ali is trolling.
All night, man. That's what he been doing.
Hey, if a man lead a woman, he leading her in the bedroom. Every single time. If a woman leads you, she leading you to a family. How many women you led into a family?
How the fuck you gotta get the family if you don't go to the bedroom?
How many times y'all? How many times you led a woman? Most of y'all led women into the bedroom. Y'all ain't lead it to no family.
I actually did, Ali. I
Hey,
didn't want to get married.
Here go my bed. Here go my bedroom.
Listen, they didn't want to be. She didn't want to be married no more.
Here go my bed. Here go my bed. And you know what y'all start? Y'all think y'all slick too? Y'all be like,
oh no. No, 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 no.
Think y'all slick. Slick devils too.
Hold on, Ali, don't do that. We all know female we dated before that. Like, you want to go in my room? Check my bed out. We all been there before. It ain't just us. They do that shit too.
Nah, most women are operating out of love, man. They want a man so bad. They just tired of being hurt. Most men want to do is just hurt and abuse and take advantage of these women, man.
I will say this. A woman is marriage material before you put a ring on her finger, and a man is husband material before that woman walks down the aisle. And that's the
facts, Mr. Adam. Facts, yes,
what
sir.
A lot of people
Absolutely.
do now is they rush into relationships hoping somebody will change instead of finding somebody that complements their principles and values.
So this is going to be my last question of the show, and I want y'all last words. And Adam, you don't have to answer, and thank you for being respectful because you know I was talking with the brothers as well too. What's that? Do you even like black women?
I do.
What? Of course I do.
187. Do you even like black women? My brother AB, do y'all even like black women? Okay, okay, let me see. Hey, Wolfstack, what you like about black women?
Oh man, so many different things. When they are compassionate and loving and respectful and feminine. Yo.
I can say I started traveling.
I need see all that had to do with sex. Can you give me something outside of sex?
I never said sex.
Affectionate though? That's crazy.
Yes.
Can you give me something outside of sex?
Affectionate, not just sex. I mean, she hug you after a long day of work, though. Yo. I'm trying not to laugh no more. I'm just saying, when they could comprehend what you're saying without arguing, it is peaceful. I love that about our women. When they can be peaceful and they love it, I love that.
That's it? Dang. 187, what you peaceful? That's crazy. Hey, 87, what you love about women, man? That's crazy. That's all he can come up with, y'all. Go ahead, my brother.
For me, I'm masculine. Oh, I get in touch with my feminine side is I connect with women, touch, talk to them. I love women in general, not necessarily just black women, because they just make life better. They add to all of the hard work and the gaining of everything that you're doing. They complement that. They make it fun. You do all this hard work so you can get to a point where you have access. Access it with them. They enhance everything that you work for, in a sense.
So they made you connect with your feminine side?
They are my feminine side.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Come on, Mr. Gaslight me.
And my brother AB, what do you like about a woman? Outside of sex, my brother. If that's all, if we don't just see our women as sex, what do you like about a black woman?
Okay,
and
now
shout
see,
out to my brother Cool Kev.
Now I was about to say that's two different questions. See, that's two different questions you asked.
No, it's not. Wolf Stacks, I feel the hate from the phone.
Well, I noticed you asked the other brother, what does he like about black women? But when you asked the other brother, you asked him, what does he like about women? That's two different questions.
You said black women, but I clarified women. I made the clarification, not Ali.
Women.
Okay. I like women. I like a particular woman just in general. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me what the shade of her skin is. And I hate this conversation because it gets back to school days. And we had a movie with Spike Lee called School Days with the dark-skinned brothers, light-skinned brothers, all this shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you to tell me what you love about him, my brother.
brother, I love the just women, period, how soft they are, how
Dang, back to
gentle they
physical.
are.
So they physical is back to the physical again.
I love just how, brother, we just love, there's no, brother, the only other thing we would have on earth is women. The only other things we would have on earth.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I made my point, man.
Damn.
We have to love
Not
women.
with me. You didn't make no point with me. I gave you an answer.
You said they made you in touch with your feminine side.
I said a whole lot more than.
Now you see now, you done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
I
See what I'm saying?
I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
What's more beautiful than what man has created from going to the moon over a high heel shoe? One of the high heel shoes is one of the most greatest damn things man has ever made, was a high heel shoe for a woman. And we got men talking about they 10 toes down. What is this? What type of talk is this that I'm hearing now? Men talking about they 10 toes down. I've never heard this shit in my life. Now we got men, these young feminine men, talking about they 10 toes down. What? The most beautiful thing for a woman is a high heel shoe.
I don't think that means that, AB. I think that means they're in the street and the man say 10 toes down. That's
Hold
the
on,
street
y'all.
shit.
That was my hold on. I prove
Outside of the microwave, or a calculator that you can open up and it just works.
I done proved my
brother. Ain't nothing greater than a high heel shoe that man created ever. Brother, there's nothing better than that.
What did you say, nigga?
And she wear high heel shoes too, and a dress. There's nothing else better.
So yeah, anybody got I just proved my point, man. I'm just trying to show y'all, trying to ask you how great our women
We
are.
do not need women to speak. We do not need women to talk.
Oh man.
We don't need men, we don't need that.
Oh, no, 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 no.
We want you to be in a vent around the corner, quiet, cute, pretty. That's it. Speak when spoken to.
Jesus.
Like a kid?
That's what men want.
I can say I started traveling
Speak
in
when
19...
spoken to.
I don't know if I want that.
No.
Men
These
don't
long
want
pauses
all
are killing me.
chatter and all that shit.
What do you mean? Like chitter chatter about what? Like what are you guys talking about? Are you guys talking about
Anything? It does anything.
All
You know,
right.
like her day, her time with the kids. You don't want to talk to you about that?
I'm not here to be. Men are not here to be your friend. We are not here to be your friend.
Why?
I'm not your friend. Look,
why?
You gotta be with somebody your whole life. Why would she not be your friend? She with you the rest of y'all lives.
Listen, see, that's how I know y'all don't listen to women. Y'all ain't even listening to what I said. I said,
whoa,
yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Whoa,
y'all
I'm not. Look, whoa.
Y'all realize I asked you what was great about a woman.
I'm not your
baby.
I'm not your friend.
My brother, can you hear me or my mic broke? I asked AB Wolf was great about woman. He talk about affection. 187 said it, he got in touch with his feminine side. You started talking about high heels and microwaves.
How are the blood clot?
What's going on, my brother?
Yo.
How was a high heels greater than a woman?
Wasn't high heel shoes?
Excuse me. High heels make a woman a lady.
What?
Wait.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
How brother? Can you substantiate?
Okay, gentlemen. Okay, gentlemen, we got a bunch of women in the world. If that's what y'all want in Miami, if that's what y'all want in Houston, there's a bunch of women. Would you like a lady?
Can you tell me how?
What does a lady wear?
Maybe my brother? You telling me if a woman doesn't wear high heels, she's not a lady?
Okay, then what is she then?
No. No.
No. I'm gonna challenge that one. If she doesn't, then what is she?
What the fuck?
My brother.
Sandals.
She's still a lady. She's still
If
a lady.
she's wearing sandals, there you go. What is she?
It's what she's doing that make her the lady, my brother. It's not what she's wearing, my brother.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Facts. That part, right.
What do you mean?
I agree on that.
How she acts, how she dress, how she speak, makes her a lady.
Then gentlemen, then maybe you gentlemen need to maybe take an etiquette course if you guys don't know what makes a lady.
Oh man, my God. Hey, my brother, educate us.
Hey, I'm happily married with no regrets. I don't need nobody tell me what makes a lady.
If you don't, what makes look, I'm from back in the days. I'm from back in the days when I used to watch my mother put a book on my sister's head and make them walk across the room. See, we don't do that anymore. As far as posture of a woman.
Was she wearing heels while she was doing it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm just saying a book.
No, I didn't ask you that. You said that's what we need to go back to. She was wearing heels while she was wearing a book on her head.
I think it was a 1 inch. And as my sisters got older, they went up to, I think, a 3. But it was a book on the head. And they had to walk from corner to corner as a lady. Y'all never heard of that?
I heard that for models, not regular average women. No, I didn't hear that for women. Average women.
Okay. Well, I guess. Okay. There's your answer then. Maybe you're not talking to your average guy, and that's why I'm here to educate you on something. That this is what we've gotten. This is what we've gotten away from. We've gotten away from all of our women doing the basics and the simple things of just being a lady.
I've simple, brother. See, the woman is God. The woman is God. First of all, she ain't got to wear nothing on her damn feet to be a lady.
What is this?
So hold on, real quick, my brother. Let me finish. You got to talk, okay? She gave birth to you. She talked to you. She held you. She taught you. She gave you everything that you know before she even had sandals on her feet. And you talking about she ain't a lady before she got heels on her feet? What you talking about, my brother? I ain't never heard a brother in my life tell me that a woman is defined by the fact that she got heels on her feet. Not even a man who preaches that. I ain't never heard it in my life. Y'all ever heard of that?
If it wasn't for a radar, there wouldn't be a man or a woman.
No.
There's not a difference between a woman and a lady. We got a woman on the panel right now.
That's not what we're talking about.
Ask her, is there a difference between a woman and a lady?
Tia, is a woman only a woman when she wear heels?
No.
I said a lady.
Excuse me.
What is a lady?
No. Is a woman only a lady when she wears heels? So what is a hooker? So what are the
a
women
lady
on the
is a lady is
hold
behavior.
on, my brother. So the women on the street corners, they be wearing heels. Are they ladies? Hold on, real quick.
Those are the you know what? Those are the you know what? Unfortunately, they the closest things to a lady today.
Oh,
damn! What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh no. No. What did you say, nigga?
You need help?
Strippers and dancers are the closest thing that men today has as far as wanting a lady.
I can say that I love my wife because she brings me peace instead of chaos.
Why do y'all think?
And I do the same for her.
This is one.
In a relationship, it takes two people working together to create a better future.
Hey, hold on real quick. Cool Kev with the $2 super chat. Can we get a B to say all praises one more
All
time?
praises. All praises.
And then my brother Yam with the $5 super chat. By the way, my brother 30K is the sponsor of the show with 77. Jan with the $5 super chat. History of high heel shoes. White T-men created them to walk through human waste. Check your history. Well, according to AB, you ain't a woman unless you wearing heels. I've never heard of it.
Hey, thank you for $5. We gonna keep marching.
And then my brother 30K now is $82 to sponsor the show with $5. AB, who hurt you? Women are the greatest creation are the greatest creation.
All praises. All praises.
And then my brother Zero Fallout with a $2 super chat. Sounds like she took that book to your head. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
And then Cool Kev with the $2 super chat. AB, that's so disrespectful.
I think what AB is talking about is etiquette. And in the etiquette, there are what you consider ladies and gentlemen in that retrospect. Retrospect, I believe, is the correct word for it.
Ladies don't curse.
No.
They do. When they get mad, they do.
If you accept it, I don't accept women. See, I said the word I use, women. I don't accept women cursing around me. That automatically turns you into a lady around me.
Like I can understand, like if
you're not going to be using profanity, cursing, you're not going to be wearing no bonnets, you're not going to be doing them things around me.
So if your woman gets,
you're going to stay a lady. You don't know your place when you're around me at all times. And I should not have to say this. This is what us men are tired of. We're not going to say this. This is ridiculous that we have to tell women how to dress, how to wear their hair, what to do, what to say. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to do it. Only because I'm in California, so I don't know where y'all at, but it's enough. It's enough of ladies here in California that for us men that's doing well, we don't have to say this.
Oh, y'all got a lot of ladies in California?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, because it's Hollywood.
I live in New York, so.
Oh yeah, because you got beaches and Hollywood is here. Oh yes.
What makes them a lady?
Not cursing, not wearing pants, not wearing. Oh, what makes them a lady? Okay, yeah, because I don't deal with women that wear tennis shoes. If you wear tennis shoes, I'm not dealing with you. Oh shit! Oh shit! Feet done. Not all them long ass nails. Conservative, quiet, address, being a feminine lady.
You sound controlling, mother. That you
For
can't
real?
You sound controlling, bro. You can't control a guy. Now the black woman is guy. It sounds like you trying to control. It don't sound like you got a free woman. You don't sound like you got a free lady. It sound like you forcing her to.
I should not have to tell you not to look. Our women toxic. Look, the problem with the men today is our men is so used and will not say anything as far as checking a woman, as far as wearing a hoodie or sweats. You men pick up a woman with sweats and a hoodie on and walk. Y'all will walk around.
Hold on, my brother. You say you shouldn't have to check her. She should already know. Now, why you got to check her? That means you trying to be controlling.
I said you
trying to be judged. You trying to be judged. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. We're talking about a lady. But hold on. You just told me you was a man, which means you ain't got to. You said you ain't got to control your women. It sounds like you trying to control them.
Well, I don't walk around with women with hoodies.
You said check her. No, you said you got to check her.
I said you men will have to check women walking around with hoodies and sweats on.
I got a question. So you don't talk to ladies that work out? Like women that go to the gym, they wear gym shoes and leggings and sweat.
Okay, then oh, see, now you go being funny.
No,
okay,
I'm being.
I think it's a serious question.
If she just came from the gym, or she's on her. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, now we being silly. If she's on her way to the gym or coming back from the gym, that's not what I'm talking about. What you will not do is wear gym clothes and go to court.
Oh my God!
I'm talking about wearing yoga clothes and you're wearing clothes that are inappropriate for where you're going. So you're telling me you're gonna wear gym clothes with me, and one of these men on this panel is gonna take you out, and you're gonna tell one of those people
I dress for the occasion.
Okay, so let's not play. Let's not play with the gym analogy then.
No, but she got autonomy over her own body. Why you get to tell her what she get to do?
Okay, then go home and take a shower. Go home and take a shower, wash your ass, and get dressed properly then.
What?
Why are we using the analogy of if she's at the gym? Now, brother, met you at the gym.
Hey, brother, most women be dressing their man. If most men wouldn't have no style without their woman, most men is teaching their man how to dress. Most men can't dress. They couldn't dress until they met a woman. Most men got no style at all. They ladies pick out their outfits. You know that. I bet you got ladies help pick out your outfits.
My woman shop for me.
That's right. He know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm have to say no.
Your mama dressed you. You said talk about how you supposed to dress. Your mama dressed you. Most of us was dressed. Hold on. Hey, hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. It's my turn.
You're not gonna do that.
My brother, I'll let you cook.
You're not gonna do that.
My brother, I'll let you cook.
No. My dad, 85 years old. You're not gonna do that to my father. He from New Orleans. My father from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
That I watched my father put.
No! Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Hold on. You could go right after me. Everybody on here, they mama dressed them. Your daddy wasn't dressing you. Your mama was picking out your socks. Your mama was picking out your drawers. Your mama was picking out your pants. Your daddy wasn't dressing you. Your mama was dressing you. And your lady still dressing you.
Okay, that's a lie. You're fucking crazy. You have lost your fucking mind.
What you talking about?
Your fucking mind if you think are you fucking crazy?
A lady gotta be there to do that in the first thing. A lady gotta be there to do that.
Goddamn mind. Baby, this motherfucker thing, baby.
Oh, you done messed up. Oh, you done messed up.
You see now, you done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
I see what I'm saying. I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
She can't help you. You with me now. You ain't with her. You here now. You can't. She can't do nothing about this.
So she picked this shit out too.
She picked all that out. You can see you asked her for permission just now. You just had to talk to her.
You have lost your rabbit ass mind.
You talking to me, and now you got to talk to her. Why you got to talk to her?
Yes, I'm telling you, done lost your rabbit ass mind. If you think
why you had to talk to her? Why you had to talk to her? Why you had to just get counseling from her?
You're crazy.
Why'd you just had to talk to her?
Damn.
She's sitting up here laughing.
Who?
She's sitting up here laughing.
She laughing at you. She laughing at you. She laughing at you.
It's crazy.
She's still laughing. No, she's still laughing at you.
If you think, man, look, man, y'all. Oh my God. Man, where are you at? Y'all must be down south for some shit.
You must be from California. I knew it. And from the wrong side of California, you ain't at the right parts of California.
I'm in Thailand away from all that drama.
You got a fake fireplace in the back of your wall. A real man don't have fake fireplaces. They got real fire. What kind of real man got a fake fireplace?
Yeah. At least a woman didn't put it up.
No. You talking about women being ladies. You can't even have a real fireplace.
A woman didn't put it up. So you think
a real man? Hey, you need to install. No. A real man
put that on the wall.
How you gonna talk to me about a real woman? You ain't got a real fireplace. That don't even make sense. Hey, how you gonna talk to me about real women? You ain't even got a real fireplace.
Let's go to the fireplace.
I done asked you a question. You got all that smoke, but you ain't got no smoke back there. No. You got all that smoke. You said you was about to be cooking. You ain't got no real fire back there.
That's fucked up.
You ain't even got a fireplace. You think a woman hung that on the wall?
You ain't got a fireplace either. What the hell you talking about, bro? Come on, you ain't even got a fireplace. Do you got one?
Motherfucker, I ain't never had no woman dress me. Are you crazy?
Yeah, but you got a fake fireplace though.
Motherfucker, a woman didn't pick it out for me.
You got a fake one though. It ain't a real one. If a man got a fake fireplace, I know he ain't real either.
You're talking about a woman as a goddess. She ain't hung my TV.
She is God. She is God. That's why you had to get her in the picture. You know she God.
You can't afford this fireplace.
Hey, come on, man. That's a fake fireplace. How I can't afford a fake fireplace?
You can't afford it. You could not afford it.
Man, I could buy that fireplace, I could buy that TV, and I could buy that cheap suit you got on too.
You are crazy.
That cheap suit. That cheap suit. That's a $30 suit. That's a Temu suit. That's a Temu. Hey, that's cheap. That's a Sheen suit. We know everybody. Hey, when you came up here, all we saw was Temu. All we saw was Temu when you came up here.
Ain't nothing $30 in California, brother.
That's Temu. Now that's a Temu suit,
brother. Anything I wear. Let me tell you, since we going there, my father has shown me to tailor any clothes I have, from my shirts to my clothes. That was not my mother. Anything I wear is tailored, and that was from my dad, my father. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, that is Temu. I knew it was Temu. I could smell Temu off of you. I could smell Temu off. When you came up here, I was like, man, y'all smell Temu? It was you.
Yeah, Temu. What the fuck is
Temu? Temu.
The knockoff Temu is.
No, man, you crazy. You crazy than a motherfucker.
Yeah, you know that Temu, man. You know that Temu.
The watch you see right there, that came from Temu.
Come on now.
I don't need a Rolex. I don't need a Rolex when a $3 watch can tell the time just as good.
But we don't want. All right, what is he talking about?
Yeah, come on, bro. You know what you're doing, man.
No, man. No, it's not. No. Believe. No, man. It's not. No, no. It's not that. It's just, man. When you get to a certain. When you have done so much, brother, you just, how can I say this, man? When you have done so much in life and have been around so many women, you know what to expect. You do not have to, I mean, if you want to, if you want to teach, if you want to go into training a woman, you can, but there are plenty women out here that already know that you don't have to teach. They already.
You train your woman. How did you train your woman?
I didn't have to.
Somebody lying. Yeah. Now somebody, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
So she was already trained.
Listen, she was raised by her mother and father. Her father just passed.
Sorry to hear that.
And I had met, just the father, the brothers, the family first, all of that. And I just noticed she was the very quiet one, just very civilized, quiet. Always wore, every time I met her, always in a dress.
Can you say quiet one more time?
Always in a dress. I had never seen her in pants. I had never seen her in braids, dreadlocks, a bonnet. I mean, there are a big.
So she in a dress right now.
Out here that don't do the typical norm of what we see our community of women do. There are women out here that don't do that. And I don't attract, and I don't want that. I don't want women that wear tennis shoes, jeans, hoodies.
What if she got bad feet?
I just always had a code. If you wear Jordans or tennis shoes, I go to I'm not going to deal with it.
What if it's wintertime? She's going to wear dresses in the cold and the snow?
In California for that.
You muted Ali.
Ali, you
bro.
muted.
You
Hey,
muted
what if
Ali.
she don't want to date a person who ain't got a real fireplace?
In Thailand,
She
you
got,
have no
hey,
use
she
for
got
a
standards.
fireplace.
She got standards too, brother. Come on now. You can't be mad at a woman with standards now.
Yo, Ali said he
In
got the
Thailand,
Timu
you have no
fireplace.
need for a
Yeah.
fireplace.
I haven't crossed that bridge, Ali.
Oh shit. Oh man.
I
That's
haven't
funny.
crossed that bridge, Ali. I guess because a lady is going to be a lady and maybe not say that if she doesn't like it. But there's, I don't know. I've never dealt with a young lady telling me that she did not like the fireplace.
Hold on. Hey, AB, y'all both in y'all 40s? Or y'all mid, early 40s? Both of y'all together?
No,
That was my next question.
Oh no, brother. I'm 54.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
I'll be turning 54.
What's the
I'm
age difference?
54. My girl, man. I've been with my girl 10 years. My girl birthday was the other day. She 35.
Oh,
she
well,
know what
God
gym
bless.
shoes?
Huh?
35?
Does not wear gym
Make
shoes.
sure you're taking care of business.
Oh no. No,
That's
no,
different.
no, 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 no.
Better make sure you're taking care of business, Regin, because trust me, you could want all of these nice things in women, but if you can't lay that pipe, somebody will do it for you.
And you know what? And I'm glad you said that. And that's why I date, normally what's in my thing. But did you say does she wear gym shoes?
Yeah, she doesn't wear gym
No.
shoes.
No.
Do she
She'll
wear
only wear gym shoes if we go to the gym.
Hold on, y'all. Let me read these real quick, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Zero Fallout with
Baby,
a
make me
$2
a
super
drink.
chat.
Make me a drink.
Sounds like she took that book to your head with a $2 super chat.
Make me a
Cool
drink.
Cat with a $2 super chat. AB, that's so disrespectful. Oh, that's your dog. Oh, who let the dogs out? With a $2 super chat. Peebo or Pebo Bryson flipping. Cool Cat with a $2 super chat. AB puts his woman in prison. God dang. Yeah, with a $2 AB love about women.
Oh shit, baby, you in prison.
Zero Fallout with a $2 super chat. AB tells his woman it puts lotion on the skin.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yine with a $2 super chat. AB don't slip up and fall out the closet.
Damn.
Cool Cat with a $2 super chat. AB, ask your lady how long you allowed on the live for. Oh my God. Jan with a $2 super chat. AB, bro, you losing your cap. Pull it forward and down some. Well, they say you capping. Brian Ross with a $2 super chat. AB, stop the cap. And then my brother Yams with a $2 super chat. AB, seriously, who pushed your wig back? Oh shit!
Damn.
And then Zero Fallout with a $5 super chat. Jamaica would know about pipeline with the 80% false paternity rate. Oh my God!
I only have one child.
That you know of.
Talking about dogs, including the ones we have at the house and the street dogs we take care in Thailand. It's a total of 33 dogs.
Hold on real quick. Let me see something real quick. I gotta go spend some time with my God. I know y'all wish y'all had one too, but you know what I'm saying?
Shots fired.
Can I say one?
Yes.
One thing.
I'll be back tomorrow too.
I'll come back tomorrow. I like the vibes over here. It's fun, but I find it funny, right? Because if my woman was here right now and we're here talking about what woman like and everything, honestly, if I were to choose something to bring on camera with me, it would be my woman. It wouldn't be no me and Jibumba clock dog. having the dog in your face, rubbing the dog in your fucking face. You drop a bomb, rubbing the dog in your blood face. Go rub up the girl, rub up the woman. Soft, you need love. The dog get more love than she gets. It didn't big her up not one time.
That's
He did.
Huh.
Yeah.
They think I don't have my
Look
baby.
like you have a
man.
nice lady.
Yeah, look,
You like you have a
look,
nice
brother,
lady.
look, brother, y'all cannot get mad that look, don't get mad that I'm 54 and my woman is 35, man. I mean, it's just what it is. It's what
Hey,
what
she
good
look
means.
cute.
I don't know what you
mad. I'm happy to see brothers be happy.
I've had a life in California since I was born.
That's nice.
All that matters is if you're happy, no regrets. You know, everybody.
Right,
has
Mr.
some-
Adam, right.
Everybody chooses the path they want to follow. There are many
So,
paths
gentlemen,
that
so
lead to
just
the
now
same
we got a lady on the
destination.
panel. I'm gonna put that out there. Gentlemen, do not date women that wear tennis shoes unless she's going to the gym.
I'm married, so I don't date anymore.
Right. If you okay. See now you see.
I understand.
I'm not talking to you then.
I understand what you're trying to say.
I said, gentlemen, don't date women. If you married, then my statement does not apply to you. But
So
you
what
talk,
shoes she should be wearing though, AB? If she's
See,
not wearing
you
tennis
I-
shoes.
okay, I said she should not be wearing tennis shoes.
I heard you. I said, so what shoes should she be wearing? Going to everyday work, going back and forth to school or college.
Okay,
What
now,
shoes should she
now
be
see,
wearing?
that's a silly. Now, see, brother, that's a silly question. Now,
What?
as a
Oh, my
man,
God.
that's a silly question.
So she
That's
should
a
wear
silly
heels
question.
every day.
I think what AB is saying is he believes in etiquette.
So you okay? So you telling me that you don't find nothing attractive? You're telling me
Isn't
you
me?
don't find nothing
Isn't me?
attractive about a woman getting dressed with a dress on, and she on her own finds a nice heel where her feet is out. You're telling me you don't find nothing attractive about a woman's foot?
Yes, but you're not listening. I said she has
Okay,
to go
okay,
to
so why
work
would you
or
ask
college
me?
or school. What should she be wearing? What type of footwear should she be wearing going to school, work, or wherever? That's what I'm asking you.
You said school.
I said school and work. Well, women
You see,
women go to
this is what
college,
we
women
have
go
to
to work.
do.
Like,
This is why
What?
the women today, this is what they're going through. This is
are
just
you
what they're
drunk?
going
I'm saying common sense
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Nobody
so
else
Now you
saying
all right. See, the black woman is God. There's a whole lot of men that don't know how to treat their God. You made my point.
Hold
She's
on, hold
going
on. Am I tripping?
to
Am I
school.
tripping? Am I tripping to you? Am I bugging? Am I bugging Ali? Am I bugging?
I'm
187, am I
trying, to
bugging?
figure out, I'm trying to figure out what shoes should she be wearing then.
Yeah. She said she ain't supposed to wear no shoes.
If she's going to school, she should be
loves
wearing a. Wait a minute. Wait. Every job, every profession.
No.
Every
AB,
profession has a
you
uniform.
messed up
I'm
though.
sorry.
You said AB. You said she's supposed to be wearing heels. She's supposed to be wearing heels to school.
No, he said, what shoes should she be wearing if she's going to school?
What should
I said, and I
heels?
also said work too.
Or
No,
everyday
because
life.
you said only ladies. You said ladies only wear heels. That's what you said.
Yes. Yes.
What if she's a nurse?
Yes.
So she should be wearing heels at work. She should be wearing heels at school. She should be wearing heels at the gym.
No, all depending on what type of school she's going to. No, because she could be going to nursing school. No. Okay, see, y'all now you're being funny.
No.
This
We
is
like
not
women who
right.
wear Air
See, now
Force
they wanna be
Ones. I don't know. Hey,
condescending.
30K.
I want to be
$2 super chat.
condescending
Hold on,
and being
hold on.
funny.
Hold on, real quick. Let me read this. I got the people.
So
paid
you
to
want her
talk.
to wear heels
Hold
going
on,
to
hold on,
nursing
hold on.
school?
That person paid to talk. Hold on, real quick. 30K with the $2 super chat. I like women who wear black Air Force Ones. We like our ladies. Our guys wear Air Force Ones.
Now that's a damn shame. You should be ashamed of yourself, and you need your ass whooped. Your daddy need to whoop your ass if you want to see a woman wearing Air Force Ones. Oh shit! You need your ass whooped.
They look good in the white ones in the summertime. Okay.
I wear gym shoes every day. I'm a personal trainer. That's my profession.
Okay, then this don't apply to you.
And I'm also a model. and I wear heels.
Hey, y'all, hold on.
So,
I done told y'all
I
I gotta
both.
get to my God, and I keep trying to go. I want to go longer, I really do, but I want to make sure my God don't be angry at me and curse me. So,
Oh yeah, good night, Ali.
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Good night, Ali.
AB say that ladies don't curse. So, hey, shout out to my brother Adam. Shout out to my brother Wolfstack. Shout out to my brother 87. Shout out to Tia, and shout out to the new AB. Thank you so much for coming up.
Man, thank you for having me on the panel, brother. I
Really appreciate you for
brother.
coming up, man.
Salute,
We'll be back
brother.
tomorrow
Thank
if
you
you
so
want
much.
to. You're more than welcome to come up. We might even have you on the show, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank
yes,
you, brother.
sir.
Salute,
Much
brother.
love to you. Salute to you.
Much love
I'll
to you
see
too.
y'all on another time. Much love, Adam. Again.
Much love to everybody on the panel.
Yes, sir. Y'all, I gotta go praise my God. I gotta go worship her. I gotta make love to my God. I gotta go spend some time with my God. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all had a great show. I ain't playing with y'all. Since y'all want to play with me this month, I'm
Wait a minute. Are you close to your father?
Not really.
Does he even return your call?
How? I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think I know for sure. I'll put my I'll be going live tomorrow. I just got to do my I got a whole bunch of leads that just came in, so I'll definitely still make it back tomorrow. All right. I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. We going to Petty Red right when we end this. All right. Much love, man. I'll see y'all on another one. And I make sure I read everybody's super chat. Let me make sure. Everybody got, let me see. Yep. Okay. And if I missed it, man, make sure y'all let me know. I think I got everybody. Much love to y'all, man. I love y'all. All right. Let me get my my line gonna go, and then we'll be with our sister Petty Red. All right.